Hello everyone, happy holidays. I hope you're all having a great day so far. I am super excited for today. I think this is going to be the peak of the Choa race tournaments, competitions, and just all the fun stuff we got going on. Today's going to be a great stream, so I hope you're all really excited for it. And thank you Gear Bagel for the tip there, really appreciate it. Yeah, I streamed a little bit earlier today, so I'm glad you're able to make it. That's good to see. I'm just reading your caption here. You hope to see my baby Dawn win, but nevertheless, you wish everyone luck. Yeah, good luck to Dawn. Good luck to all the entrants. And speaking of all the entrants, let's quickly pull it up here. Right now we're in the garden. This garden currently has all of our Chow that are registered for the Chow Survival Contest. So these are all Chow that will be in that side event. So they're all in separate gardens right now, just so we can keep things organized. But here, let me pull up the entrance here. Got a nice little graphic done up. So here's everyone that is entered into our race tournament today. And then each Chow is also able to register into side events as well. So we'll see those again. That's the Chow Survival Contest, the Cutest Chow contest. So there's all the Chow. And thank you, Sam, for 33 months of channel membership. Merry Christmas to you too, Sam. And there's Rigel. Actually, Rigel's a little bit see-through because of Rigel went see-through in the picture. Same with Anubis, actually, because of my green screen effect. Whoops. Okay, well, they look a little bit weird in the picture there, but everyone else looks normal. Thank you, Sam, and thank you, Blep, for the $30 tip. No think, just Speen. Thank you so much, Blep, for supporting the channel. And today we've actually got two different wheels. So how the race tournament is going to work is before every single race with all of these guys. Again, here are all our entrants, and this is all on the Chow spreadsheet. You can type in !race or !chow, and it should give you a link that pulls up the spreadsheet. Or maybe it's !races. I can't remember what I made the command. It's whatever's in the pin message. It might be race. But race or Chow, both will pull it up. It might be races. I see a bunch of people typing in race and nothing have it. I think it's races, actually. Sorry, guys. But we do have two wheels today. This wheel is going to be spun before every single race that we have. We've got a bunch of fun options. I'm not going to reveal what all of them are. If you guys are active on the Choa Homies Discord, you'll probably already know what some of them are, but there actually are some different ones from what I revealed to you guys. And I give them all fun names, so yeah, before every single race, every Chow in the race is going to get affected by the wheel in some way. Fun options like Become Egg, Fish Time, Ascend, Descend, Broken Leg. Whole bunch of fun stuff for the races, so we'll be getting into that soon. But then also, we are having a Chow raffle today too, and anyone can win. A bunch of the options on the wheel involve chat getting wheel spins, so even if or getting entries, I guess. So even if you're not able to super chat or tip in any way, you still have a chance to win, even if you're just watching the stream. So Blep got 3 spins. Let's spin the wheel for Blep. Let's see how many entries they get here. There's also the option to get a custom Discord role too. And treat time too. We got 1 entry plus treat time. So we got 1 entry for Blep and some treats. And we got Boo. Boo's actually wearing a little holiday little collar thing. I don't know. I'll show you guys it here in a second. There's more treats for Boo. 2 entries for Blep. No Sully today, unfortunately, but we got Boo at least. So it's gonna be 4 entries for Blep off the bat. So thank you, Blep, so much for supporting the channel. Here, I'm gonna switch the layout real quick. You can see we got Sully here in spirit. We'll give him some pet. And by in spirit, I mean he's actually just sitting on the couch. He didn't die or anything. Sully's still very much alive and well. He just doesn't like to stream anymore, I guess. Here, actually, he is here. Oh, there we go. Oh, Sully. Okay, Sully's stopping by here. Wait, let me get rid of fake Sully. Get rid of that imposter Sully. Get that out of here. Oh, he left already. So we just saw a glimpse of Sully. He is alive and well. I just had to prove that to you guys for anyone that maybe wasn't so sure. But Blep, we got 4 entries in the raffle. Again, thank you so much, Blep, for supporting the channel. And we'll be starting the tournament here right away. We're not going to dilly-dally too long before we get into it. And thank you, Emerald, for the $5 super chat there. Hello, Berg. I'm here to wish you well. You will win both contests. Oh, you're giving some pep talk to your Chow. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, thank you so much, Emerald, for the $5 super chat there. Really appreciate that. And here, so let's close the, or actually no, wait, let's go over this. I haven't gone over this yet. So here, we got 5 rounds of races in the first wave. And today the races are going to be working a little bit different than normal. We've done a format kind of like this in a karate tournament way back, but I haven't done it for races. It was actually Mind Aquas that kind of inspired me to do this. But in the first round, if your Chow actually loses and doesn't end up advancing, your Chow still is in the tournament. Your Chow still has another chance to advance to round number 2. So every Chow is guaranteed to do at least 2 races today. Whereas in the past, your Chow would get 8th place in your first race and then you just wouldn't see them again. Now if that happens to your Chow gets at least 1 more chance to get back in the tournament and, try to win. So that's going to be a difference here today. And thank you, Mel, for the super chat there. Wish everyone and their child good luck and early Merry Christmas. Early Merry Christmas to you too, Mel. And here, actually, let's spin the wheel here for you. But I forgot to actually mention something important with the raffle. I forgot to even go over what the prizes are for the raffle. So we got some pretty cool prizes. Blep's already got 4 entries, but Blep doesn't even know what they're winning. But for the raffle, so we can see Blep here's got 4. Oh, Funky's probably gonna get some entries here too. Thank you, Mel and Funky, both for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. But yeah, so here are the prizes. We got Custom Chow in the Chow Garden, or the Choa Garden for 3 months. There's gonna be 3 people winning those. And one thing I will say, we're gonna make a difference here compared to past prizes. If you win one prize, you're eliminated from winning the other prizes. In the past, we've had it where sometimes like one person will win like 2 or 3 prizes. And I think it made some other people a little bit salty. So one thing we'll say off the bat, if you win one prize, you're eliminated from winning the other prizes. So I just wanted to say that off the bat. But there's gonna be 3 winners of Custom Chow, or 3 people who get Custom Chow. There's gonna be 2 people that get a custom Discord role, and I think the big grand prize here is a set of Sonic figurines. There's gonna be 1 person who's gonna win an actual physical set of figurines. There's a little Chow there. There's Eggman. They're actually pretty cool. They're definitely like knockoff, not actual Sega like figurines, which I think honestly makes them even better because of how goofy they look. Like look at their faces here. Look at Shadow. What is up with Shadow's face? And Eggman. Oh my God, Eggman. Eggman looks like a complete goof. That is not Eggman. Who is that? That's an imposter. Look at that face. I don't know. So they look a little bit goofy, but one lucky person will be winning that here. So let me get the picture back tomorrow. And we got a bunch of people. I show off the figurines, and suddenly a bunch of people are trying to enter getting the entries here for the raffle. Thank you, Xavier. Let's see, who is everyone here? Thank you, Xavier. Thank you, Mokaniki. I think was there another one? Let's see, I want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. Oh, and Funky said that they gifted 5 memberships. I don't know if it came through. It might have been bugged. Hopefully YouTube refunds you and there's no issues like that. But I didn't actually see it pop up on my end at all. But here, let's get these wheel spins out of the way, and then we're going to be starting the tournament shortly after. And then we're going to be doing like the race wheel spins, which is the crazy wheel with big brain, become egg, caffeine, ascend, descend, bicep entry, whole bunch of fun ones. Thanos is one of my favorite ones, probably. I really like the Thanos one. But here, let's spin the wheel. So here, let's see who is first. Let's see, I think. Oh, they're going a little bit out of order here on my list here now, I think. Okay, on my list, Funky is first. I think technically Mel was actually a little bit first. But here, let's do Funky. So these first 3 spins are for Funky, and we'll see how many entries Funky can get in our raffle here. Let's see. Oh, whoa. Funky getting real lucky off the bat. We got 10 entries for Funky and 10 for chat. So anyone just watching in chat, your odds of winning just went up a lot too. So we got Funky, who's got 10 entries. Oh, is that Blep tipping again too? Blep going for more spins? Oh my gosh. Blep saying give all of my winnings to chat, even precious entries. Wow. You're such a nice person, Blep. Thank you, Blep, so much for supporting the channel and giving your entries away to chat. Also, oh my gosh, yeah, we got a whole bunch of alerts coming through. Thank you so much, all you guys, for supporting the channel. I guess you guys are really excited by this figurine giveaway, or the raffle here. I'm gonna keep it nice and big so we can get a good look at all these goofy figurines. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, Becky. There's the alert coming through a little bit late. And thank you, Ari, too, as well. Really appreciate it. Just thank you so much, all you guys, for supporting the channel. And thank you for entering the raffle, too. I hope you guys, hopefully, I'm talking to you individually, you listening here. I'm not talking to all the chat. I'm just talking to you right now watching this. I hope you win the figurine. So good luck. It's up to you guys to figure out who I'm talking to. But I'm talking to you who's watching. So good luck to everyone in chat. But here, let's see. So wait, that was Funky's first spin. Let's get 2 more spins for Funky here. We got 5 entries for Funky, so Funky's looking real good here off the bat. So that's 10 or 15 entries total for Funky. Oh, thank you, Maple, for the tip as well. Merry Crisis, everyone. Merry Crisis indeed. Thank you so much, Maple. I like the caption there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here, let's see. So Funky in total's got 16 entries. Let me just double check. Yeah, and then chat had the 14. Okay, that's looking good. Let's see on Anonymous. Tip $10. Thank you, Anonymous. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm very grateful for this community. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad I found y'all. Good luck to everyone's chow, too. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I know sometimes PayPal, if you're not like signed in or you forget to type in your name, it won't say a name. So if that was you, let me know in chat. Hopefully no one goes imposter mode here, but let me know if you want to get your wheel spin. But thank you so much to Anonymous there. So here, so that was Funky's 3 spins. Next, let's do... Oh my gosh, I got a lot to catch up on. Let's get Mel next. Trying not to spend too long doing this because I know you guys really want to see the races. Here's 1 spin for Mel. We got 1 entry plus treat time. So here, we actually, I think one of the last spins was also a treat time. So here's a nice treat for Boo. We're just going to plop it down on top of her, and she can enjoy that at her own pace. And thank you, Dashi Chow, for the super chat there, or for the tip. Thank you so much for using the tip link. Really appreciate it. Oh, it's you, Lucy. You're the imposter? Okay, so here, Lucy is the imposter. Okay, I think Lucy's pretty trustworthy. I believe Lucy. Also, Crick Gerard, good request. I think, did we get Crick Gerard the DJ role last time? I don't know if we did. If we didn't, we definitely gotta make that a thing. Wait, so here, this 1 entry, this was for Mel, right? Yeah, we had Mel. Got the 1 entry there. You're here in honor of Elsie. Yeah, unfortunately, Elsie has to work today. I was really hoping Elsie would be here because Elsie is awesome with like helping with the spreadsheet. And same with Shrimp too, actually. So hopefully Shrimp can come in and back me up here soon. But so here we got Mel. So we'll do Xavier next. Xavier said, "Happy holidays, Choa. Hope the stream goes well." Thank you so much, Xavier. Always so kind. Xavier's always wishing the chat very well. I think Xavier's mostly a lurker, but Xavier always likes to say, you know, have a good day to the chat and to me. So thank you so much, Xavier. And Xavier getting 5 chat entries and a respin for themselves. So chat getting propped up even more, up to 19 entries for chat. And Xavier gets a wheel spin. So let's spin the wheel again for Xavier. And we got 5 entries for Xavier. And thank you, Chaos Zero, the $10 Canadian. It's nice to see a Canadian homie. Shout out, Chaos Zero. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. So here, Xavier is up to 5 entries. Let's see, who is next? All these alerts are coming in too quickly. Thank you, Mad Maxi, for 16 months. Merry Fartmas, everyone. That's quite the caption there. Thank you so much, Maxi. I wouldn't expect anything different from you. Thank you so much, Maxi. Okay, so there's Xavier. Let's see, who is next? Next we have Mokaniki. Mokaniki got 3 spins. Oh, there's Sam too. Thank you, Sam, for the $10 super chat. This is all I can afford at the moment, but still, Merry Christmas. Any spins of mine can go to chat. Oh, it's so kind of you, Sam. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And I really hope Rigel can put on a good performance for you today. And here, actually, one thing I'll maybe do is I'll put on the Chow camera. We can start looking at some of these Chow a little bit better. I think a lot of them are sleeping, getting their energy built up for the upcoming competition. So they're being smart, you know, they're saving their energy. But here, so let's see. Let's do for wheel spins next. Let's get Mokaniki. I think I'm starting to catch up a little bit, sort of. Get through these quick here. So Mokaniki had 3 spins. So spin number 1 for Mokaniki. Let's see, can I find, is Kiki in this garden right now? I think Kiki did a different challenge than the survival challenge. I don't know if Kiki, oh no, there's Kiki right there. Kiki is in the survival challenge. Okay, so we got 1 entry for Mokaniki, plus some treats for Boo. Okay, we got 2 entries, plus some more treats for Boo. Boo is loving this. Boo is really appreciating all you guys today. Let's see, where's Kiki at? Oh, there's Kiki. And 3 entries there. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Mokaniki. And thank you, Mad Maxi. Whoa. Sorry. Let me say it. Oh my gosh. Merry Christmas. Wow. And Happy New Year. Maxi, wow, that's quite the quite the caption. I like the enthusiasm. Thank you so much, Maxi, for supporting the channel. Getting a bunch of raffle entries for yourself there. But here, let me update this. We were just spinning for, that was Mokaniki. Who got 3 entries and some treats for Boo. So here, let's see here. Let's try and get a better view on Kiki. Maybe I need to like make the Eggman figurine a little bit smaller. Or maybe not just the Eggman figurine. I guess we can make them all a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay. Right here. What are we raffling anyways? Look at these raffle prizes. It shows on the stream right there. It shows we got custom Chow in the garden for 3 months. We got a custom Discord roll. And then we also got this amazing set of Sonic figurines that are definitely knockoffs. And they all had kind of goofy faces. I think Shadow in particular looks really weird. Also Tails too. I didn't comment on Tails before. Tails, what happened to Tails? Tails looking all kinds of wrong. But you can win this set of figurines. That's 1 lucky person's gonna get to win. And it could be someone in chat too, not even someone that's on this list. It could be someone in chat. Chat's actually the most likely option right now. with 19 entries, so it could be just a random chatter. So make sure you guys stick around the stream. And Blet, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. So it looks like the gifted memberships are working. I don't know what happened with Funky's earlier, but thank you so much, Blet. And thank you, Kirk Gerard. I'm having a hard time keeping up with all these alerts, you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. We still got some Raffle wheel spins here. Let's see, what did Kirk Gerard say on the caption? They said, Happy Toyota-thon. What? Happy Toyota-thon? What? I don't think I've heard that one before, but happy Toyota-thon to you too. Okay. So here we spun from Okaniki. Next we had Blep, who gave all their spins to chat. So let's see what Blep gets here on the wheel. So this is just for chat here, basically. We got 1 entry for chat. Let's see here. And thank you again, Blep, for the gift membership. Just thank you so much, Blep. Blep just a person of the people, always giving out gifted memberships, giving away their prizes that they win. Shout out to Blep. Blep, the ultra homie. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We got 4 extra spins for chat, so we're up to 23. So chat getting much more likely to win now. There's still a lot of other people that are looking pretty favorable too. Even with 1 entry, you know, the wheel's pretty crazy sometimes. Mel, even with their 1 entry, still could definitely win for sure. So here, let's get Ari next. Thank you, Ari, for the tip there. And yeah, hopefully Sprite does well today. Let's see, is Sprite in this garden right now? Oh, I think we're stuck in the cave. Well, and we got a respin. We got 5 chat entries, so chat getting more entries. Oh, there's Sprite right there. Sprite's rocking the Santa hat. Or no, not Santa hat, the Santa coat. But yeah, so Ari getting 5 chat spins plus a respin. So chat getting 5 more, and Ari gets a respin of their own. So Ari gets 1 entry, and chat gets an extra 5. So up to 28 for chat. Oh my gosh. What? No, they're not supposed to be making babies. You guys are competing. You guys are competing in a competition. Oh my gosh. And this is like ultra cursed because Modify was one of them. Oh my gosh, is Modify in the chat? Oh my god, hopefully Modify is in here. Or Mindocos. This is cursed. They're supposed to be competing in the race competition. This is not supposed to be happening right now. What the heck? Okay, well, let's I gotta try and get through these wheel spins quick here actually. Here, let's just watch Choa spin in circles here for a little while. And let me finish these wheel spins here quick. Okay, so Becky, let's read Becky's caption. Said, Hi Choa, recently discovered your channel and I'm obsessed. Good luck to all the Chow and happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too, Becky. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Next wheel spin we got is Maple with the Merry Crisis, everyone. I think we only have a couple more wheel spins, so we'll be starting the races here right away. So definitely stick around for that. And we got Maple getting 10 entries for themselves and 10 for chat. Shout out to Maple, helping out the people. Now they're up to 15. Maple, 15 total entries. So here, let's update 38 for chat. And Maple is at 15. Perfect. Merry Crisis. That doesn't look like a crisis there. The wheel definitely helping out Maple. All right, Anonymous, this one was Lucy. Thank you, Lucy, for supporting the channel. Or Anonymous, maybe I should say. I don't know. Yeah, someone's definitely illegally singing. Oh my god, custom Discord role for Lucy. Wow, here, let me write that down on our spreadsheet here. Lucy getting the custom Discord role, the 5% odds. Not very likely to get that one, but Lucy gets it there. We got custom Discord role for Lucy. There we go. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Back to that spreadsheet here. I think we only have a bunch more spins, actually, because Maxie's got 5. Okay, never mind. It might take a little while here. It's not going to be too much longer, though, I promise. We're going to get to these races. Okay, so Adashi Chow got a spin. And thank you, Xavier, for the gifted membership. Really appreciate it. It looks like that one went to JK. Shout out Xavier. Xavier, like I was saying before, so kind. So kind. Thank you so much, Xavier. All right, so that's 1 entry there, and that one was for Adashi Chow. Adashi Chow is the next on the list, right? Yeah, Adashi Chow getting 1 entry plus treat time. We can boost some more treats here in a second. Adashi Chow getting 1 entry. Let's see. Okay, next we got Chaos Zero, the Canadian homie. Shout out Chaos Zero, another very kind person, very similar to Xavier, definitely a person of the people, I think. We got 2 entries here for Chaos Zero. And Lynn, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I'm glad the gifted memberships are working out. So I think Funky, for some reason, was having issues with it a little bit earlier. YouTube's just a little bit weird sometimes. So why did I put 2? Chaos Zero got, I only put 1. Chaos Zero got 2 entries. There we go. That's Chaos Zero. Next we got Sam. Again, shout out Sam. I think Sam is probably the longest time member, or definitely like way up there. So shout out Sam. And I hope things are getting better for you, Sam. I know Maybe I won't get into it, but I hope you have a good holiday is all I'll say. Yeah, we got 2 entries for Sam. Nice. Hopefully Sam can win some Sonic figures. That'd be awesome. There's 2 entries for Sam. And next we got Crook Gerard, the Happy Toyotathon. Happy Toyotathon to you too, Crook Gerard. Let's see, we got 2 entries. Crook Gerard. Crook Gerard and Farfugel there. Add that on. Crook Gerard. That's 2. I'll Lynn with some more gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Lynn. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you're able to make it for the stream. I like to try and do the tournaments a little bit earlier in the day so that some of the European fans can still make the stream. So that's, yeah, I'm glad you're able to make it. Thank you so much, Lynn. And Canada not have Toyotathon, though. I don't even know what Toyotathon is, so maybe not. Also, the baby is walking against Choa right now. There's the baby from Modify and Bubblegum, the forbidden Chow race baby. So that's something. But here, so wait, who are we spinning on? Did I already spin Crook Gerard? I think I did, right? Yeah, there's Crook Gerard. So next we got Maxi. So we're almost done. There's only 6 more spins. It's Maxi and Funky. Funky got another spin. And let's see, Funky said, donate some membership. It works again. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, there's a 5 memberships from Funky too? How did I miss that one? Okay, it looks like they did work. Or maybe I didn't miss it and I'm just losing track of everything. Yeah, thank you so much, Funky, for the gifted memberships. I can't remember if I noticed that when it first happened, but if I didn't, here's another thing. Thanks so much, Funky. But here, so let's do Funky's spin first, because Funky had the 1, and then Maxi, we're gonna get 5 spins for Maxi. And then we're gonna get into the races, I think, after that. So here's Funky's spin. Again, thank you so much, Funky. Alright, so here, this one's for Funky. 1 entry plus treat time. So Boo's gonna get a bunch of treats here, like right when the races start. So up to 17 entries for Funky. And alright, now Maxi getting 5 spins. Thank you so much, Maxi. Happy holidays to you. I don't know, I don't think I can use the same enthusiastic language you did, or I'll try not to use it too much on stream, but happy holidays to you. So Maxi's up to 2 entries. Now they're up to 12, plus 10 for chat. So Maxi supporting the chat. Shout out Maxi. Oh my God, is that gonna be 2 entries? Looks like it, yep, just barely 2 entries. So up to 14 for Maxi. And oh, custom Discord roll. I think Maxi was hoping to get that one too, so that's nice, good for Maxi. And we got another 2 entries. So Maxi's up to 16 entries from that, and plus chat got another 10. So Maxi, let me write that down. Maxi, 16. Chat said another 10. So chat is definitely the most likely option at this point. So even if you're not able to spin the wheel or get entries like everyone else is here just now, you still have a chance to win just by being in the chat and participating in the stream. So definitely make sure to stick around for the raffle. You could potentially win these cool Sonic figurines that are awesome and definitely official Sega stuff. So they're pretty cool. You definitely want to win them. I want to win them myself. I might even buy myself a new set of them just so I can also have them. So they're pretty awesome. But so I think that's all the wheel spins now for the entries, at least for now. Let me see, just double check I updated that properly. Got Maxi, 16. Perfect, okay, let me write down Maxi down on our spreadsheet here too for the custom Discord roll. Make sure I don't forget that. Lucy got one too. Glad the wheel's being kind today. There we go, custom Discord roll. All right, perfect. So here, let's start with the race tournament. I think we're gonna start getting into this now. For any, what was I gonna say? For any future like entry wheel spins, we'll do them between the races. We'll take like a little break and just quickly do some wheel spins, but I'm not gonna be spinning the wheel at all during the race because the actual races themselves are gonna take priority. So we're gonna close the wheel while we're racing. But this is the wheel that we're gonna spin before every single race. So here, I gotta load into a different save file here real quick. Oh, and Maxi, thank you so much for another $10 super chat. This is my villain arc, back at it again with the swears. Your villain arc is being an extremely supportive person and helping the people. I'm down with this villain arc. This is a nice villain arc. Thank you so much, Maxi, for supporting the channel. Let's see, can we get another custom roll for Maxi? Not a custom roll, but 5 entries, that's pretty good. Maxi's now potentially one of the leaders in terms of entries. Let's see, what's Maxi at? Maxi's at, so wait, that was 5, so Maxi's at 20. So in terms of an individual person that's not just chat, Maxi is now the highest in terms of entries. So shout out Maxi, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Let's get into our race garden now, which is garden number 7, I believe. Let's see. 7. Oh, whoops, I don't have the thing open. There we go. I was like, why isn't this working? And here, just for you, Maxie, as well, we'll go Rouge Xmas. Here we go. You just want to be number 1? You don't care about the prizes? What? You don't care about the Sonic figurines? You don't want your own custom? Was there a Rouge figurine? Let me double check. I actually kind of forget if there was Rouge. No, there's no Rouge, but there is Amy, and there is Eggman. There's also Knuckles and a Chow, too, so... Yeah, there's the figurines. We'll show them again one more time. Look at that. And oh my god, the green screen like thing that I have on so that the wheel looks cool. Look at Sonic's eyes. They like made Sonic look super creepy. In the actual picture, Sonic has like normal Sonic eyes. But when I put them on the stream, and Amy's too actually, Amy's look kind of, oh maybe that's why Tails looks all weird too actually. Okay, maybe they're not like nearly as bad as I thought they were. It's just the green screen messing with them. But they're definitely some unique figures, so good luck to everyone entered in the raffle there, which is everyone currently in chat actually, so shout out to all you guys. Thanks for watching the stream here. And let's see, oh, it was just the alert coming through a little bit later. Okay, or wait, no, was that, did I do Max? Yeah, we did the 5 entries for Max on that last spin. Okay, perfect. So here, let's get into this. Let's go into the garden, and we're using, I haven't talked about this at all yet, but we actually have some advanced technology here today. And that's right, advanced technology. You guys are going to see some new stuff in the races that you guys have never seen before. And actually here, I'm going to close the wheel because I think the races here should probably take priority for a second. So here, watch this. Watch this new technology here. Here, one sec. I just got to do a quick little setup thing. Okay, I think the new technology is set up. Yes, it is. Okay. So here is the new technology. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. New stuff. Whoa, look at this. Next race will begin in 28 seconds. And it goes through all of the Chow here in the race. I guess the first Chow's name is covered a little bit by our text. I'll have to maybe fix that. But it shows all of the Chow in the race. And it does they have their own little animation. You see Sprite doing a little jump. Grim doing a little, just kind of look off into the sun or whatever in the distance. And there's Perry as well. But here, we're not going to start the race quite yet. But this is a mod, I believe it was developed by Exant. And it was Mindocus who actually shared it with me, so I don't know if Mindocus also played a part in developing it, but Exant, I think, was the main developer here. And there's also a Chow tournament manager, so I can actually switch between races like crazy fast. So here, this is race number 1. If you're on our like spreadsheet that I was talking about earlier, the exclamation point races or exclamation point Chow if you want to pull it up for yourself. But you can pull up the spreadsheet, and this is race number 1. But watch this, I can switch to race 2 like in half a second, and then back to race 1. Watch this. Look at that. I can switch whole races in like seconds. So this is going to save so much time when it comes to actually like managing and running these tournaments, because I don't have to like exit the garden and like re-import every Chow or just like completely switch save files. Last time I was just switching save files, which is still actually pretty quickly, but the setup work was kind of a pain in the butt. But this is pretty cool, and you'll actually see once we get into the races themselves are also going to be like quite a bit different too. So it's not just the lobby, there's going to be some other stuff going on. But here, so speaking of other stuff going on, let's spin the race wheel and see what we got for round 1. This is what's, we're going to be doing this before every race. We're going to be spinning this wheel here, and something is going to happen. Here, yeah, there we go. Now we can see a little better. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of crazy options. Let's see what we get for race number 1. Oh, and one thing I should also mention, once an option gets landed on, it gets taken off the wheel. So there's going to be 14 races in total for the whole tournament, and there's 14 options on the wheel. So every option is going to get landed on at least once. So let's spin it and let's see what we get in the first race here. We have got, was it Thanos? We got Thanos round 1. Okay, Thanos. All right. For anyone curious what the Thanos is, oh, I forgot to remove it. Here, wait, I guess I can just erase it here. Okay, Thanos off the wheel now. The Thanos option is perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Every Chow gets 2,500 for every stat. Perfectly balanced, just like Thanos would have wanted. Just quickly editing all of our Chows should only take a second. But this will be a very even race. It's going to come down entirely to like trips and just like luck, essentially. So let's see. I almost got it set up. And every single option on the wheel affects all of the Chow evenly. It just affects their stats in some way or something about them. That's what every option on the wheel is. It just kind of makes the race a little bit more chaotic than it otherwise normally would be. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But okay, I think we got all the Chow perfectly balanced now. Awesome. So here, let's close the wheel. And we're going to be getting into this race right away. This is round 1, race number 1. This one's going to be a good one. You guys are definitely going to want to watch this. So here. And there's going to be, you guys are going to see some crazy, when I was talking about the technology, the new cutting edge Chow technology, you guys are going to get to see it here, like once the race starts. This will be like the biggest, craziest thing. Watch this. You guys are going to love this. All right, here we go. Look at this, you guys. So half should be dead. I guess, actually, maybe that's true, Mexi. No, definitely, we're not killing half the Chow. It's not that much like Thanos. But here, okay, I guess it probably doesn't look too much different at this point in the race. But watch, some stuff is going to happen here. All right, race 1, round 1. Let's see who gets lucky, who gets unlucky. How's it going to go? We've got... Ooh, got the 3 Chow getting hit there. And one thing that's cool about this mod too is it actually automatically switches the camera around. I think it's like every 6 seconds it switches to like another Chow or something. So I'm not going to be really manually moving the camera around too much. But you guys might have saw it right there. Very briefly it was on the camera for a second. But there's actually lava in this this racetrack. Let's see, Sprite currently in the lead. Good job, Sprite. Buddy's right behind him. This is a pretty close race again. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. All of the Chow have even stats. Let's see. Who is in the lead? Grim currently leading the way. Perry, unfortunately, not doing the greatest. There is still a loser's round after this, so even if the Chow do lose this race, they still are not out of the tournament. They're just going to have a little bit of a harder time. But yeah, it looks like Farfugel and Grim leading the way. There's the lava I was talking about there. Very cool stuff. There's a whole bunch of other like modded track types too. So you guys are going to see a bunch of other stuff here as we're going throughout the tournament. I think there's like 11 different custom track textures. So we should see all of them throughout the stream here. I think actually one of them is just the vanilla one. So I guess there's like 10, but it's pretty cool. But let's see. What even was the correct one? Was it the Sonic doll? Did Farfugel get it wrong? Oh no, I think Farfugel grabbed the wrong one. Even perfectly balanced, Farfugel's still maybe not the brightest. Or is Farfugel actually the smartest? No, Farfugel a little bit dumb. Uh-oh. Poor Farfugel. Not having good luck there. There's Buddy running ahead. Let's see. And what's the cutoff again for this race? I believe it's the top 5. Yeah, top 5 advance to wave 2. The bottom 2 Chow in each race get sent to the losers round. So again, top 5 moves on. Currently, that would mean that Farfugel and Tricky would be going to the losers round, which is pretty crazy. Wasn't Farfugel was like in 2nd place. Farfugel, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, Farfugel. Hopefully Farfugel can step it up a little bit. Alright, who's in the lead now? Still got Grim in the lead. Grim's been in the lead for quite a while. Grim's having a pretty good races. I nerfed his intelligence. Yeah, Farfugel just messed up that intelligence and just was not able to get the right thing. Though was not able to grab the Sonic doll. And by the way, all of the Chow have the same intelligence and luck. All of them are set to 0. Their luck and intelligence is literally as low as it could possibly go for every single Chow. So it looks like Buddy got 1st place, Grim in 2nd. So shout out Buddy and Grim. And we got, let's see here. Oop. We got Sprite. Oh no, Dawn was 3rd, I think. Sprite. Oh, now it's going a little bit too fast. But here, now's where I got to update the spreadsheet and get ready here. So let's see, we had Buddy. We got Buddy. It was 1st. We got Grim. Let's see, we had Dawn. Who was 4th? We had Sprite. And Farfugel moves on to round 2 as well. Okay, perfect. And then that means that going on to the losers round was Perry. And what was going a little fast here? Wait, does it show me the results? Manager. Here, 1 second, sorry. I'm still a little bit new to this technology, so I'm still trying to fully figure it out. I think I got it down. So let's see. So the last 2 Chow in that race were Perry and Tricky. So unfortunately, they are going on to the losers round. Perry and Tricky. They'll be going on to round 2 here right away. Let me pull up the round 2 Chow. Here we go. So here's round number 2. We got some fan favorites. We got Time in there, Modify. Modify is talked about a lot in the chat, I think. There'll always something going on with Modify. Modify, I think, cheated on Maida like twice now. Definitely a little bit of drama with Modify, I think. But they're here today in this race. We'll see how they do. And Maidal's in a different race, so eventually they could come up against each other like further in the tournament, which might be bad for Modify, since Maidal's probably not going to be like super happy about it. But here, we'll be spinning the wheel in a second. I'm just quickly updating the spreadsheet here, making sure I got everything set up for round number 2. Because basically in the spreadsheet because I guess I didn't actually explain this very well. So here, basically on the Chow spreadsheet here that you guys are seeing and sharing with, I have a program that was developed by Chris2. I think I forgot to mention that earlier. But Chris2 developed this program that basically can read the spreadsheet and assign Chow into the garden based on what's in the spreadsheet. So I'm using that actually to manage the tournament. It's actually pretty crazy that Chris2 made this. This is something I never would have even imagined was possible. But it's pretty cool. It lets you import Chow just by typing them into a spreadsheet, essentially, rather than going through like all the in-game menus and doing it that way, where it's a little bit more time-consuming. So there we go. So you can see, eventually when we get to round 6, which is the losers round, all of the loser Chow will just already be in here, and I can just quickly import them. So we got round 2. Again, you can see who advanced. They're all going to be in different races except for Buddy and... Oh, whoops, they're starting the race a little early. We got, yeah, so round 2, or I guess second wave, is going to be Buddy, Grim, Dawn, Sprite, and Farfugel advanced. And then the losers round is Perry and Tricky, so hopefully they can turn it around. But if they do end up winning in the first wave of losers there, they do still get into the second wave and continue on in the tournament. So here, let's spin the wheel. Let's get ready for this next round here. And I believe there was some gifted memberships too. I believe it was Blep. Thank you so much, Blep, for the gifted membership. I really appreciate it. Got some repeat gifted members, some people I recognize. Thank you so much, Blep, for supporting the channel. All right, so here, let's spin the wheel now for this next race, race number 2. Let's pull this one up, and let's see what kind of change we get for this race here. What is going to be different about this one? Let's see what we get. We've got, oh, is it going to be prayers? Oh my god. We got the prayers race option. For those of you that know, you know. Well, I'm not going to spoil what's going to happen here, but if you guys have been watching the channel for quite a while, you probably already know, or at least have an idea of what this option is. And thank you, Lynn, for the gifted membership. I really appreciate it. Prayers. Oh no, we got the prayers option on the wheel. Let's see how these Chow do in this upcoming race. All right, I think I got them all set. Just double check. So again, the balancing affects them all evenly. The prayers option, all of them are affected by it. It's not just one Chow or something or a specific lane. All of them get impacted by prayers here. So here, let's get into this race. Let's go over the Chow here real quick. And you guys will see very soon what that means. But yeah, we got Time Lane 1, then we got Slippy. We got Waldo. I like that little dance from Slippy. Waldo scratching their face. Modify, doing a little pose there. Candle dancing around, bouncing around. Got Bubblegum and Anubis on the end there. Oh, there's the real pose. Look at Anubis there. But all right, let's get into this next race. And well, we got a different texture for this one too. You give something and prayers pops up. It would have happened eventually anyways, Lynn, so the one good thing, at least you got good luck that it's not a narrow that's in the prayers race, so at least you got that going for you. But yeah, let's see how this race goes. Good luck to all of the racers here, and let's see how they do here. I don't think off the start there'll be too much of a difference with the prayers option, but you guys will see. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure their flying is all high enough that we won't even see anything different. Let's see, anyone getting unlucky? Hopefully none of them. Ooh, Waldo and Modify getting hit by the Jack-in-the-Box. That's big, because it's the bottom two that go to the losers round, so they both need to try and catch up to the other ones. Let's see, is anyone going to get to the water? No, it looks like they all just fly straight to the wall, I think. Yeah, so we're not going to see anything related to prayers there right away, but fairly soon. Oh, yeah, we'll see it right away here, actually, after the trees. Best race tournament ever here, you guys. Definitely celebrating the holiday spirit. Yeah, I don't know how to I don't know what to say in preparation for this, I guess. I'm struggling to find the right words. Oh, Candle with the trip. Let's see, Bubblegum gonna be the first to the pool. Prayers, it's the prayers race option. All of the Chow's swim is set to 0. Oh no. Thankfully, Chow cannot drown in the races, so ultimately it doesn't really affect a whole lot other than it just slows the races down a little bit. It's not going to be too slow here at this point, but once we get to the crab pool, it's going to be a lot of fun, you guys. We're going to be really enjoying it. It's going to be a riot. Okay, there we go. They made it past the pool. All of them are good. You can see all of them are chilling. None of them actually drowned. They're all doing quite well. Are Perry and Tricky supposed to be in separate losers races? Yeah, I'm like spreading out so that people hopefully aren't racing against like the same people in each race. They are supposed to be in separate ones. Yeah, that is correct. But let's see. So here, Sonic Doll. There's only one wrong option. Let's see, is anyone gonna grab it? Oh, Waldo! No! Waldo gets the Jack-in-the-Box at the start of the race and then grabs the wrong fruit too. They're still doing actually really good though, despite getting the Jack-in-the-Box. So maybe Waldo can still somehow come back from this. And Anubis, wait, Anubis got hit too. Wait, what? I didn't even see Anubis grab the wrong fruit. Anubis and Waldo both getting hit there. Let's see the other ones. Is that Bubblegum in the lead? Yeah, we got Bubblegum in time, representing the food garden, the Olive Garden. And they're just killing it. Got Slippy behind him. There's Anubis actually. Anubis got up real quick. They're still in 4th place even with that fumble. So good job Anubis there. Let's see. Is that Modify in the back? Oh no, Modify. Modify actually was one of the winners of our last tournament. They, along with Maidel, did extremely well. Oh, but here we go. So this is, flying actually is like super important with this like race category, I guess. The prayers option on the wheel. Flying super important. If you can skip as much of this pool as possible, you know, that's ideal. So Modify and Candle are going to be slowed down so much by the fact that they didn't like fly over the pool. So we'll see. This prep pool probably won't actually take as long as some of you guys thought it would because mostly Chow actually had pretty good flying. But look at this crab pool experience. Look at that. Wow. It's just like we're back to the beginner races here. Comeback kid. Yeah, Waldo's in 3rd right now. Waldo's doing crazy. What the hell? How's Waldo in 3rd? Waldo got the wrong fruit and got hit by the Jack-in-the-Box, and Waldo is still just like killing it. So shout out Waldo. There's Bubblegum time. There's Anubis, Slippy. All those other guys in the pool still struggling a little bit. They're almost out though. We're almost done the prayers part of the race. I'm pretty sure all the rest of the races everyone can swim well, so it's not gonna be a thing coming up again. It looks like Bubblegum. Bubblegum getting 1st place, and see them up at the top. There's Waldo. And Time gets 3rd. So Waldo actually got 2nd. Waldo got 2nd place in a race where they got the Jack-in-the-Box and the intelligence like affecting them. That's crazy. So Waldo defying the odds and somehow still placing in top 3. So shout out Waldo. So let's see. So who are going to be our bottom 2 and going to the losers bracket? Looks like Candle and Modify, unfortunately. But see a little ceremony here. Look at these guys. Happy Chow in the podium. Good job to the top 3 there. And against the top 5 advance, but the 2 bottom Chow still are in the tournament. They're not eliminated quite yet, like they would be in another tournament, like we've done in the past. Normally you would be eliminated right there, but we got the losers bracket this time. So here, let's get the next race ready here. We got round 3. Here we go, round 3. Whole bunch of awesome Chow here. Just gonna be quickly updating the brackets in the spreadsheet here, and then we will continue on with this race. We'll be spinning the wheel, we'll see what crazy option we get here for this one. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's see. There's a few options on the wheel I'm like really looking forward to. The prayers one was definitely one I was a little bit nervous for. I was excited. I was a little bit nervous to see how chat would react to that one, but you guys seem to, despite your horror, seem to, for the most part, be understanding of the meme, I guess, or I don't know. I don't even know if it's a meme at this point. It's just like Choa inside joke or something. I don't know. Hopefully you guys like that race though. Hopefully it was okay watching them do a little swim. By little swim I mean no swimming. It was just floating. But here, let me get this updated. I'm talking too much. So Waldo moved on. We had Slippy. We had Time move on. Bubblegum and Anubis. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So here's round number 3. Got a very good group here. We got Xavier, Kiki, Cleo, Enero, Ultra Funky. Also Xavier, look at those rolls. I love this mod. I love that they do the little animations before the race starts. I think this is awesome. Yeah, thank you so much, Mindocos, for sharing this with me. But so here, let's spin the wheel. Let's get the next race set up. Let's see what kind of conditions these Chow are going to be racing in. Will we get fish time? Will we get super? Will we get animal time? Or monster maybe? Monster's a fun one. I'm excited for monster eventually when that one gets landed on. Because again, there's only there's an option for every single race. We're going to see all of these options at some point. They're all going to be happening. So let's see what we get for round number 3 here. We've got super. Okay. All right, super time. So here, one sec. This one might take me a little bit longer to set up than some of the other ones did. But it is super time. Okay. So here, one second. This one's a pretty good one. This one's kind of a little bit of like the opposite of the prayers one, except for not really. I don't know, you guys will see here soon. It won't take me very long to get this set up. Probably, it's because we have the side events coming up a little bit later. I'll talk about those now actually while I'm getting this set up. But the side events coming up, we're going to be doing them between the waves. So once we're fully done wave 1, oh, the game's kind of slightly spoiling because of the timer, what the hyper round is, or the, I guess the thing, I just kind of spoiled it myself. The super round is, but all of the Chow are going to be becoming hyper here, and all of them are also going to have their stats slightly impacted here. So you guys will see that in a moment, but we're going to get a bunch of super Chow. Let's see, get the last ones here. Got Noodles. And now Check. Oh, this is like perfect music for this race. Shout out to whoever requested this. Let's see, who was this? Oh, Lucy. Shout out Lucy. Great request there. Oh my gosh, I love this song. There's some songs in the playlist that don't like get requested a lot, but I still love them. And whenever one of those get requested, I always get a little excited. And this is definitely one of those songs. Okay, but here we go. Round number 3. Let's get rid of the wheel. We're all set up now. So this is the super round is what we got on the wheel. Let's get into this. And let me get the next track set up. Let's do this track. Here we go. Okay. So this is the super round, round number 3. Lane number 1, we got Xavier. Then we got Kiki, Cleo. We got Anero, Ultra Funky, Noodles, and Chak there on the end. And good luck to all of these Chow. Let's see how they do. And as part of it being the super race, all of the running has been set to 4,000. All of them basically have become supersonic. They're all crazy fast. They're all very vibrant in terms of their colors, very cool looking. So we'll see how this goes. But a bunch of Chow getting unlucky off the start there. Look like Kiki, Chak, and Noodles getting unlucky. But all of the Chow can swim this race, which is good. None of them have 0 for swimming this time. They're all just extremely fast and color changing, which I think is really cool. So let's see. First, I think is Ultra Funky, although it's kind of hard to tell just because the trees. You never really tell 100% who's in first of the trees. It's a little bit tricky, but let's see here. So yeah, it does look like Ultra Funky's in the lead right now. Nero and who is that in third? It's a little bit harder to tell which Chaos Chow is which. Xavier, because they're all changing colors now. Xavier in third. There's Cleo right behind him. Yeah, Ultra Funky is just cooking it. All of these Chow. It's so funny seeing them run. Their run stat, all of their run stats actually higher than what you could get in the vanilla game. All of these are technically like cheated Chow at this point. Like it's impossible to get a 4,000 in running. So these Chow are just like stacked. Let's see. So it's square fruit or cube fruit or whatever. Let's see who ends up grabbing the Sonic doll. It's gonna be at least one Chow. Also, Chak was really thinking there, really taking their time to think. Same with Noodles. Noodles is really slowing down there, I think, as well. And Noodles, Noodles grabs the wrong one, too. After all of that thinking, they stopped to think twice. Or maybe even 3 times, and they still grabbed the wrong item, so. Very unfortunate for Noodles, but it looks like everyone else actually got the correct item. So let's see here. Nero in first, and Nero somehow passed Funky. I didn't see exactly what happened there. He must have just done the intelligence section a lot faster or something, but and Nero pulling ahead. There's Funky right behind him, though. And then I believe it's Kiki in third. Oh, and Noodles. Oh, okay. I thought we had a soft lock for a second. I was a little bit worried. But Noodles really falling behind him. They must have waited for other Chow, too, at that point. So Noodles, unfortunately, getting very unlucky. We'll see. Hopefully, they can make a comeback here, but it's not looking too great for them. But in first place currently is the Nero. Ultra Funky right behind them. Yeah, there's the Nero right there. Let's see. Where's Funky at? Funky's right behind him. Oh, actually, maybe not right behind him. It looks like a Nero, unless something terrible happens, a Nero should be advancing here. Might even get first place, unless Funky can get lucky. Yeah, it looks like a Nero getting first place. Oh, and Cleo walking over top of Funky. Oh my gosh. Okay, they still all made it though. We got, it looks like, unfortunately, Chak and Noodles are going to be going to the losers bracket there, it looks like. Let me double check. Yeah, 6 and 7. Noodles and Chak, very unfortunate there. But they're not eliminated from the tournament quite yet. Still are in it, so we'll see how this goes. But it's actually kind of funny. On our spreadsheet, it actually worked out that it was 1 through 5 that advanced. It was Chow 6 and 7 that were in 6 and 7. Interesting. All right, so yeah, Nero, good job in Nero. Got Cleo, and yeah, Ultra Funky got kind of robbed. 4th place for Ultra Funky. How did how did that happen? Ultra Funky was in 1st almost the entire race. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, but here, let me get the spreadsheet updated here with that new information. Just be one moment here. So it was Chak and Noodles. And Kiki got 5th. Kiki barely advancing, but good job, Kiki. Let's see, I got a Narrow in here. Perfect, okay. I think we're all good now. Okay, so here, let's get into round number 4 of the first round. Pull it up here. So this round's gonna have Lemon. Very glitchy Chow. I've had a lot of glitches with Lemon in the past, so we'll see if anything crazy happens here today. Let's get them in here. There we go. Okay, so this race is, or wait here, let me get rid of, or okay, I'll pull out the wheel. There we go, okay. And it's kind of covering our last Chow there. Let me make this a tiny bit smaller. There we go, okay. So here we got Lemon, we got Sumo Blep, we got Solar, we got Niv, we got Berg, Bishi, and Revi on the end here. This is round number 4. We're nearly done the first round. There's only one more race after this. And then we're going to go through the losers races. And then after that, we'll be doing one of the side events. We're going to do the side events kind of throughout the races. And the finals will kind of be like the end of the stream, along with the raffle too. But here, so let's spin the wheel. Oh wait, here, I need to get rid of the super option. Get rid of super. All right, here we go. So let's see what we get as the mix-up or the big change on this race. Let's see what conditions are going to be racing in. We have got, oh, it's going to be Monster. Oh, we got Monster, and I think this is actually a pretty good group for Monster too, actually. So this is going to be good. Okay. Here, let me... 1 second here. This is going to take a second to edit these guys. It's not going to take too long. And actually, one thing I might do... I think I'm actually going to reset the game real quick. I want to adjust the timer in the menu there so it doesn't go nearly as fast. I feel like it's kind of spoiling what some of the things are a little bit early. So 1 second, let me fix that. Timer, we're going to set it instead of 30 seconds. It's going to be 120 seconds. Sure. Hopefully that value works. Starting in just a moment here. Sorry about that, you guys. Got to see Boo though, at least. Here, let's give Boo another treat actually while we're at the boot camp. Actually, did I show off her little thing she's wearing today? I don't know if I really talked that too much. I think I said I was gonna try and get her to show it off a little bit. She's wearing a nice little festive kind of collar. It's got some bells on it. It's kind of cute whenever she walks around. She kind of sounds like a reindeer or something. I think it's pretty cute. And yeah, sadly, Sully not here today, but that's okay. Boo's more of a holiday fan anyway, so I'm more of a holiday, like Christmas person. Here, let's get back into the save file there. Merry Chomas to you too, Alan. Thank you so much for the super chat there. And here, let's bring in a new character this time. Oh, my game crashed. Okay, maybe it's not going to the new character. I guess Chaos crashed my game. I have a mod where Chaos has like a whole bunch of Christmas lights around, but maybe the mod's like broken, I guess. Thank you so much, Alan. Okay, let me open up the game again. To go to. I have to crash the game.
Who are you going to be?
Let's see, let's go in. Did I go in with Rouge already? I know I said I was going to. I think, did I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went in with Rouge. Well, let's go in with Rouge again. There we go, I see Sam excited for Rouge. Although it's not even Rouge X, I have like a Rouge Christmas mod on. What? Where's my Rouge Christmas?
Decide which
I didn't even notice before that it didn't work. Let's try Tails. Does Tails Christmas work? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, I guess we'll just have Tails here. All right, here. So let's go in here. Hope it works. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I'll have to, at some point during the stream, I'll have to maybe try like tinkering with that a little bit. Cause I think it'd be cool to see like a bunch of the other Christmas mods. Ah, it looks like 120 did crash the game. Sorry. So 120 I think it's too high of a value. Slight detour in the tournament, just having a bunch of game crashes, but don't worry, it won't last too much longer. I'm guessing 60 seconds is maybe the most you can set the timer to. I was trying to set the timer in the lobby to be 120 seconds instead of 30 seconds so that I could edit all the chow before the timer goes up.
File select.
Hopefully it's at 60 now, so we'll see. Yeah, thank you again, Alan. Merry Chow-miss to you too. Or Chow-miss, not Chow-miss, I guess. Even now I'm reading it wrong. Just
Who are you going to be?
Whoops. But here, let's get Tails in. Let's get in here. Let's spin the wheel for Alan. Let's get Alan entered into our Christmas holiday raffle. Let's see what Alan gets here on the wheel. Alan gets... We got 1 entry plus a treat for Cat. Awesome. Thank you so much, Alan, for supporting the channel. Let's get you on our raffle list here. And again, the raffle for anyone just stopping by, you could potentially win a custom Chow, a custom Discord role, or this awesome set of Sonic figures. So, and you can win even if you're not spinning the wheel yourself. Chat is actually the most likely option to win at this point. So, very likely some random chat members or just chat viewers are going to end up winning. So, definitely make sure you stick around for the raffle there. But yeah, so here, let's get back to the races here. There we go. Okay, so here, let me load into the lobby. And we're gonna spin the wheel to see what conditions the Chow are racing in here this time around. All right, please don't crash. Please don't crash, game. Okay, 60 seconds worked. Okay, so here, let's get the correct Chow. And these are not the right Chow. We got round number 4. There we go, that's the right group. Great, nice double check. Lemon, Blep, Solar. Yeah, that's looking good. Perfect. Okay, so here, let's spin the wheel. Let's see what conditions these guys can be. Oh no, we got Monster, right? It was already Monster. I already spun the wheel, right? I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, we already got it was Monster. Okay, so here, let me get that set up. I'm getting sidetracked here. Bruh, yeah, I'm not the best to keep track of everything. Definitely a problem. But here, now we're gonna be getting into this though. Okay, so here, let me reset the timer. By the time the 60 seconds is done, we'll be starting. All right, got all of the Chow ready now. Or no, not quite yet. One more thing I gotta do actually. This won't take very long though. All right, this monster race is gonna be awesome. I'm really excited for the monster race. This is one of the ones I was most looking forward to. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a look at all of our lovely race participants for this monster race. Here we go. In lane number 1, we've got Lemon. In lane 2, we've got Sumo Blep, who is currently enveloped like half the screen. We've got Solar in lane 3, Niv in lane 4, Berg in lane 5, and then Bishi and Revi on the end. We can't even see them. But let's get into this spectacular race. Here we go. This is the monster race. Good luck to... Oh my god, Bishi on the end. What is up with Bishi? The monster evolutions only affect certain types of Chow. Chaos Chow and like character Chow don't get affected by it. Oh my god, Bishi's horrifying. Bishi, the one in lane number 6 is like the scariest Chow I've ever seen. But here we go, monster race. All of the Chow have turned into monsters. And then they also all have a really high power now. Their power is all at 3,000. So let's see, who ends up getting unlucky? It looks like, I can't even totally see. I think it's Niv. It looks like Niv and Sumo Blep getting unlucky. 2 of the monsters getting slowed down. This is even more horrific than I thought it'd be. I think Bishi is the scariest one. Bishi's mouth, just something with the mouth is like kind of freaking me out a little bit. Like Bishi's face as a whole is just very scary. Oh my god. This is a very fun option on the race wheel. I'm liking this one a lot. Also, I like how Sumo Blep's whole body is like really stretched out, but then their head is just like still normal size, just on like the top. It worked out differently. Like Niv, their body is all normal and their head's all like kind of gone crazy. Whereas Sumo Blep, it's the opposite. Their head's normal, and it's their body that is going wild. Yeah, you see Solar too. Solar's like head is like fine. I think it's maybe because of the modded accessories actually. Maybe the Santa hat on Sumo Blep's head is saving them from going full on glitch mode. This is just normal gameplay. Yeah, this is totally regular Chow Garden stuff, you guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's see. Who ends up getting the right fruit? I believe it was the circle fruit, right? Let's see. This is actually a pretty even race. All of the Chow are really close together here. There's not any Chow that have like really fallen far behind. think Sumo Blep's in the last one. Let's see if they get the right fruit. It looks like they did. Good job, Sumo Blep, carrying it like way high up in the air. Oh, but oh no, Niv and Bishy getting hit by the rock. Let's see. Is that, yeah, those are those two lying on the ground. It's hard to even tell what that was lying on the ground. I think it was Niv's head. Why do Lemon and like two other Chows still look normal? Lemon looks normal because they're a Chaos Chow, and the Monster Evolution doesn't do anything for them. And then Berg is a Spartoy Chow, which is a custom like Chow type. So it's those two that are the normal looking ones. Everyone else though is looking kind of crazy. I don't know how Solar's not like full on crazy. Solar's like probably the most tame of all of them somehow. Even that's like, I don't know. It's Solar. This is Solar right here. Does Solar look very normal to you? I don't know. But yes, Sumo Blep. I'm loving Sumo Blep. Sumo Blep might be my favorite of all these ones. The podium ceremony is probably gonna be even hard to see what's even happening because of how they're all gonna look. So I'm gonna have to actually like pay attention to who's the bottom two in this race to really be watching. Looks like Sumo Blep and Bishy maybe. Hopefully they can make a comeback. Looks like Solar won, then Lemon, then Niv, Berg. It looks like Bishy and Sumo Blep are the bottom two. Very unfortunate for those two. So let's get them into the losers bracket. I'm gonna try and update the spreadsheet here quickly. Yeah, good job to Solar getting first place, Lemon in second, and Niv. Oh, you can actually kind of see Niv's face too. Their horns like kind of completely envelop their face. But I can see their like smile right now, kind of. Whenever they jump upwards, you can still kind of like see their face a little bit. So that was quite the race. That was probably the most chaotic or like game-breaking race we're gonna see today. None of the other races are quite like that. Although actually the prayers race was pretty dramatic too, I think, I guess, just with the connotations of what it meant. But here, let's get the next round set up. Just be a minute here of me tinkering on our spreadsheet, and then we will continue on. We had Pale Soccer, Chow Lemon moving on. We had Solar move on. We had Niv, Berg, and Revi. Perfect, okay. So this next race, this was round number 5. This is the final round of the first wave, apart from like the losers bracket that we're gonna see a little bit later. So let's spin the wheel here and see what kind of thing they're gonna be dealing with here this race. See what kind of big change is gonna happen to these Chow. So let's open up the wheel. All right, I'm personally hoping we get animal time. I wanna see animal time. Here, let's see what happens. Spin the wheel. They've got, oh, power. Unlimited power. Okay, here we go. So this race, let's get that off the wheel now for next time. We got the power option with some lightning bolts. Let's close the wheel there. And let me update the Chow for this race. Just one moment here. This one's a pretty quick edit. For this Chow, or for this, not this Chow, for this race, all of the Chow are going to be getting the absolute maximum they can get for power. So if you were someone who balanced your Chow with almost no power, then you're going to get a real big boost this stage. But here we go. We got race number 5 of the first wave. Let's get into it here. So we got Penny. Let's see, they're going to do the little dance. Oh, maybe they don't do the little dances now because they set the timer so high. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Okay, I'll have to fix the timer again. So they're not doing like their dances now. Or maybe it's only when it gets down to like the last like seconds maybe they start dancing. Okay, we'll fix that for the next race. But here, I'll go over the entrance. We got Penny, Sapphire, or here, I'll say it as they're going past here. They do dances like 25 seconds. Okay. There's Penny, Sapphire, Regal, Maidel, Chapman, Tang, and Rigel on the end there. Best of luck to all these racers. All of their power is set to the absolute maximum. And let's see how they do here. And we're on a custom garden texture here, or custom race texture, I guess. I don't think I've seen this one yet. So we'll have to get a better look at what's going on here. It looks like everything's much more green. And unfortunately, Rigel getting unlucky off the start. That is very unfortunate. And there's no water. Oh, is this like a space one? Are we supposed to be on the moon or something? Is that why there's no water? I'm not sure. But, damn, okay, so let's see. Where is Rigel at? Rigel gets to the trees before Maidel does, actually, even despite the Jack-in-the-Box. No water or quotations, no water. I think it's no water quotations, but here, let's see what happens actually here once they get to the swimming section. Oh yeah, they're swimming in the air. Look at that, using that low gravity to just kind of float on through the pool without even swimming. Yeah, you gotta stick around, Max. They're racing in mad space right now. There's the ghost water. Let's see the intelligence section now. Is that Midel and last? Wow, Midel not doing so hot here so far. Oh, and Sapphire. Actually, Sapphire must have had a trip or something. Sapphire somehow fell behind there. What is Sapphire doing? Let's see, Rigel. Unfortunately, goes for the wrong fruit. Rigel. Oh, no. Rigel doing the double, getting the Jack-in-the-Box wrong, and the intelligence section for Rigel. And unfortunately, the Chow behind Rigel got the right fruit. The only benefit for Rigel, though, is they did get to the intelligence, like the judgment part, pretty quickly, so they should recover with some time to hopefully come back here. Yeah, it's going to be tough for Rigel. Let's see, who's in first now? Is that Penny? Penny leading the way with Tang right behind them? Then we got a big cluster of Chow here. These 5 are all like right next to each other. There's Tang. Oh, and here's the crab pool. We've got some floating crabs now. Look at that. Wow. See, Rigel and Chapman, bottom 2 currently. It's very close, though. Sapphire and like that whole group, they're all like kind of neck and neck. Yeah, Penny didn't get stuck in the intelligence section. Yeah, Penny's like notorious for having bad luck in these races, so hopefully their luck can turn around here today. Let's see, Rigel, though. Rigel in 3rd place. Or no, I'm thinking, yeah, Rigel in 3rd. There's Regal there. I get Regal and Rigel mixed up sometimes. Names are very similar. Let's see, Rigel though, in 3rd, Regal in 7th, all the way in the back. Let's see, in 1st it looks like Tang, Penny, Regal, or not, no, see now I'm doing it again. Rigel, Rigel gets 3rd. There's Midel, Sapphire, and it looks like Chapman and Regal are the bottom 2, unfortunately, but there still is the losers bracket, so they still will definitely get a chance to potentially win. Here, let's get this updated. Let's see, it was Regal and Chapman, unfortunately going to that losers bracket. But that's okay, they can still advance. But let's see here, let me get the winners all into the next round. Got Penny, Sapphire, got Midel, there's Tang, and Rigel. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I think I've set all this up right. Here, let's hop out of here for a second. Let's take a moment just to chill with the Chow for a second. I'm just quickly looking over the spreadsheet, just making sure everything's proper here before we continue on. We're going to be going on to the losers round here next. So basically how this is going to work is it's going to be the losers of the bottom 2 in each of the races we just did are going to be racing each other. And it's going to be 5 Chow per race. The top 2 Chow in each race are going to be the 2 that advance on to the second round. So actually in the total first round, there's only going to be 6 Chow actually eliminated. So that way every Chow gets at least 2 races. So in the past we've had some Chow get eliminated like right away. Or there's always Chow eliminated right away. And it's just not very ideal. So yeah, we're going to be avoiding that here today. Just double checking. I think I might have made a slight oopsie here. Double checking. I think maybe I just forgot to update one part of my spreadsheet. Yeah. Okay. I think we are good though. All right. So here, let's get on to the first wave of losers now. Here we go. So again, it's round 6 and round 7. You can see on the little spreadsheet there. We're going to be racing Perry, Candle, Chak, Bishy, and Regal. And then after, we're going to get Tricky, Modify, Noodle, Sumo Blep, and Chapman. So these are all the Chow that lost in that first wave. So let's hop back into the races. And let's get this done here. Let's see who's going to advance on to the second wave and join the other Chow. All right, so here, let's go round number 6. Oh, my program crashed. That's weird. Uh-oh. Haven't had the tournament manager program crash yet. That's a new one. All right, let's see. Let's try that again. I think I know what the problem might be. Yes, I do know what the problem is. Okay. We have to slightly update the Get rid of the losers. I think the losers in the bracket there is crashing the program. I think the program's set to be, like, you have to use, like, very specific language, otherwise it won't work. So I think the losers was screwing with it. Oh, it crashed again. What? Why does it keep crashing? Uh-oh. Maybe I gotta do this manually. Maybe the technology is failing us today. Uh-oh. It's probably just user error. Could be the Choa way. But let's see here. Let me try one more time. Round 6. It's A15. Yeah. Very weird. I don't know why the program's suddenly crashing. The stream is gonna crash? I don't think so. Hopefully not. Also, thank you so much to everyone who's already liked the stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. Thank you to everyone who's super chat or tipped too. I didn't actually mention it all, but all the money raised today is going towards the Choa Holiday Fund. We're gonna get a whole bunch of treats and food for the Chow and for Boo and Sully as well. So thank you so much, all you guys. And Funky, thank you so much for the $10 tip. I see how this double elimination works now. I love this change. Also, one more spin, please. Awesome, yeah, let's give you the spin, Funky. And I'm glad you like the change. It's only for the first round. There isn't a loser's round after the first round. After that, you know, once you get past the second round, you're like it's one and done if you lose. But with at least having in the first round, it's every Chow gets to race at least once, or at least twice, sorry. So I think that's really cool. Here, let's spin the wheel for Funky. Let's see how many entries they get in our raffle. We've got 2 more entries for Funky. Let's see, is Funky at 20 now, I think? Let me double check our raffle. Funky is they're 19 now. Thank you so much, Funky, for supporting the channel. Got a very good chance of winning these awesome Sonic figurines. So shout out, Funky. Thank you so much for your support. And here, let's, I still gotta try and figure out why this is crashing. But regardless, I guess I can just import it manually here. Forget the Chow. So here, 1 sec. I'm just gonna be going back to the old school ways of importing Chow temporarily here. I think the tournament manager will still work with the rest of the tournament, but for some reason it's not working with this one. And even if it doesn't work, that's okay. It's not too big of a deal. Perry, we got Candle. There's only 5 Chow per race. We got Chak, Bishy, and last but definitely not least, we got Regal. There we go. All right, so here is the first round of losers. It's only 5 Chow in this race. The top 2 advance on to round number 2, and the bottom 3 are eliminated from the tournament, unfortunately. But here, let's spin the wheel, and let's see what conditions or changes these guys are gonna be racing with here. Let's see what we got. We have got, ooh, become egg. Okay, so even though they're in losers, and they're facing elimination, and it's very scary, they get to become egg, which I think is very fun. So let's do, let me get that set up, but we're getting the egg race. I'm super excited for this one. And thank you, Funky, for another tip there. You gotta get 20. Kind of double elimination, kind of not. Yeah, we'll see. I think I'll probably do this going forward. I think it just really sucks getting your Chow eliminated right off the bat. So I think doing it this way will hopefully give everyone a little bit of a better experience with the tournament. So thank you so much, Funky. There'll just be one moment here. When we getting started this race, just gotta make sure all these Chow are eggs. Almost done. Oh, and then there's one key thing I gotta do with their stats too. Oh, Gear Bagel, thank you so much for another $1 tip there. I like the system of your tournament. Hope I'll be able to stay up and watch this till the end, but hey, you also love this egg. Yeah, this egg race is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be, you guys will see here soon. It's gonna be probably a little bit of a long race, honestly, but it'll be a very fun long race. Be very eventful. Okay, here we go. I think we're ready. I'm kind of tempted to wait the 30 seconds on the timer to see if they start doing some breakdancing. After these losers races, I will reset the game so that we can definitely get the Chow animations like properly back, kind of how they were before. But let's see. Mel was saying at like the 29-second mark, we should start seeing some Chow dancing. Hopefully we do. I'm really hoping. Fingers crossed. Let's see here. So here are the eggs going racing each other. They're gonna have a very egg-like style to their race that you guys will see here soon. All right, here we go. Yeah, so Perry stomping their foot. Let's see, Candle, just kind of doing a little side twirl or something. Just kind of looking to the side, it's not even a twirl. Chak, Bishy doing a little bow. And what's the Regal got for us? Oh, also the little side thing, okay. Nice, and Blep, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, really appreciate it. And one went to Chris 2. Hey, Chris 2 is the one who developed the tournament manager that we're like using right now, so shout out Chris 2. And yeah, hopefully you guys are all enjoying the stream. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Thank you Blep for supporting the channel, really appreciate it. And we're on another custom track here. I don't know which one this one is. And we got Chow's, wait, what? What is happening? Why are they crawling? What is this? The Chow is supposed to be rolling. What the heck? Why are they not rolling? I set the run all to 49. They're like doing a crawl as an egg. What is happening? Okay, well, the egg, they're all supposed to be rolling here this race. It's supposed to be a big part of it is they'd all be rolling on their side. I don't know why they're suddenly crawling. I don't know what. Okay, well, they're all still eggs. We'll still go with it. But ideally, I was hoping they'd all be rolling. I mean, this is kind of funny too, because they're all just face down. This is like kind of goofy for like a whole different reason, but yeah, here are the eggs. Is this a Candyland race? Is that what this one's supposed to be? I think it is. I think you're right about that. Oh yeah, there's like wafer for like the mountain over there in the background or something. That's pretty cool. I have to put the mod at the bottom of the mod loader. I actually do have it at the bottom, so I didn't think the race mod affected Egg Chow, but I guess you learn something new every day. Maybe I should have tested this beforehand, but regardless, they're still egging it up. Look at them go. Kind of like this better than rolling just because we weren't expecting it. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, this like has a different kind of like weirdness or surprise to it. I don't know. But Bishy currently leading the way. I just realized we haven't even seen a race with normal Bishy. Bishy's an egg this race, and last race they were the monster. So yeah, some of these Chow I guess not getting to race in their normal forms, but hey, egg race, pretty cool stuff. And they all seem to be enjoying it. It's a pretty close race too. They're all like fairly neck and neck here. Yeah, Bishy and who is a Candle, I think, with the crown there. Let's see, who's in first now? Regal? It's kind of funny how they still like keep some of their accessories. Got like the little Santa hat on. You can still like slightly tell it's Regal. I wonder what LC is gonna think about this when they're watching the VOD. You're gonna see Egg Regal. Here, after this race, we'll spin the wheel for Funky. Don't worry, Funky, I haven't forgotten about you. We'll spin the wheel. But, let's see. We got Regal still leading the way, still crawling down the hill. We got Bishy and Chak. Chak, unfortunately, in the back. It looks like they got the wrong item in the intelligence section. Very unfortunate. Slowly going down. Kind of funny, you can see their legs still kind of like crawling along. It looks so weird. They're just like completely face down. With like the crawling Chow, like it sort of looks a little bit better because the crawling Chow, like normally their heads are like still facing forwards. Their like faces aren't just like in the ground. Whereas with these guys, they're literally just like dragging their faces along like the floor of like the track. Maybe it's like that because we're on like the Candyland like race. Maybe Candyland somehow like made it so these Chow just want to eat the ground. So I don't know why all their stamina bars are suddenly changing. All these guys have 4,000 for stamina, so I don't know what's going on there. But Chak, unfortunately, in the back. Regal going way to the right. Let's see on the left. What's Bishy going to do? He's going to fall in the hole. Sounds like all the Chow are falling in the holes. Oh, one of the Chow set off 2 of the holes somehow. I think it was Regal. But Regal gets first place. So it looks like Regal and Candle are going to be the 2 that advance onto the second round. Unfortunately, the other 3 are eliminated from the competition here, but still great showings from all of them. It's very cool seeing their egg forms and the monster form for some of them too, like Bishy. Bishy's monster form was crazy. That was a very, very interesting one. Okay, so that's the end of the first wave, though. We now have the... Or wait, no, that's not the end of the first wave. We still have the other losers race. What am I saying? We still have the next losers race. My bad. Getting ahead of myself here. I was so excited to get to round 2. But wait. We still got another round of losers here. Even though they lost in the first round, they're all still winners in my heart. But here, let's get them. We got Tricky. We got Modify. This is all these Chow's second chance to keep going. We got Noodles. Noodles was in the Super Race, so they became a Hyper Chow. Got Sumo Blep. There we go. And Chapman. Alright, there we go. So there's all the erasers for this next one. And let's spin the wheel. Or no, let's get Funky's wheel spin first. Let's get Funky here, and then we're gonna spin the wheel and see what conditions these guys are gonna be racing in. So let's see, Funky, this one's for you. Again, thank you so much for all your support. And Funky getting the custom Discord roll. I feel like Funky's been getting a bunch of these lately. Thank you so much, Funky, for supporting the channel. Let me put you down on our list here for custom Discord roll. Funky, custom Discord roll. There we go. Yeah, thank you so much, Funky, for supporting the channel. But all right, here we go. So this is the wheel. We're gonna see what conditions these guys are gonna be racing in for this next race. Let's see what we get here. We have got, ooh, bicep injury. This is a good one. Bicep injury. Okay, so here, let me get rid of that one. All right, nice. So here, let's close the wheel. Let me adjust all of these Chow's stats. I don't really know exactly how this race is gonna go, but we'll see. All right. So bicep injury is basically the power Chow of each stat, or each Chow is like significantly reduced to the point where they all like completely suck at power now. So here, let's get into the race. Good luck to all of these Chow, even though they have a torn bicep or some sort of bicep injury of some kind. They're gonna try and do this race. They're gonna try and climb these walls even with their bicep injury. And we hope the best for them here. Arms no longer exist. Wait, actually, how do you make it so a Chow doesn't have arms? We could even do this instead of bicep injury. Should this one just be like no arms? How do we get rid of arms? Does anyone know like how to do that? I've seen LC do it before, but I don't totally remember. Bat for arms? Is that how you do it? Set the bat for arms? Okay, how about we do this as a no arm race? Let me try this out. Let's try bat for arms. Let's see if this works. I forgot that the bat gets rid of arms too. That's crazy. Okay, let's try this. I think it was Crook Gerard that had the helpful tip there. Thank you so much, Crook Gerard. All right, here, let's reset the race. Let me exit real quick. Oh, perfect, they have no arms. Okay, screw it, go back to the wheel. It's not bicep injury, this is no arms. This is just arms are gone. I don't think Maxie's here anymore. Maxie, if you are still around. Well, damn, this is the race for you, I think. Maxie's always talking about weird stuff like this, like losing kneecaps or something. Losing arms. But here we go. So we got Tricky in lane 1, we got Modify lane 2, we got Noodles, and Sumo Blep, and Chapman on the end. Again, top 2 advance to round number 2. This is the no arms race. Best of luck to all these Chow getting through these obstacles, even without their arms. So let's see how they do. I don't really know how they're gonna climb the wall here at the first section, but we'll see what they do. Let's see who gets unlucky. Hopefully no one. Oh no, Sumo Blep! Sumo Blep getting hit by the Jack-in-the-Box. Very unfortunate there for Sumo Blep. That is a rough one. I love how Sumo Blep looks with no arms. Sumo Blep looks like Wobbuffet to me. I like see Sumo Blep and I just think of like Wobbuffet. Does anyone else see that? I mean the colors and everything are different, but like it's like a very similar, like he's got like big legs. It kind of looks like he can like wobble around like Wobbuffet does. I don't know. Maybe a bunch of the Chow like that too, but I really see that with like Sumo Blep. What happened to Tricky? Tricky lost their arms. All the Chow lost their arms. We're all having a bit of a rough day. Alright, here goes Chapman. Looks like Chapman's... Oh no, Noodles is in the lead. Chapman close second though. Modify and Tricky neck and neck here. And Sumo Blep somehow like really catching up. They got hit off the start by the Jack-in-the-Box, so somehow they've like really kept up here. They're in the top 2 right now. Let's see if Sumo Blep can end up advancing here. Wobbuffet gonna be your next custom Chow. Go great with Metapod. Oh my god. Yeah, you're very creative with your Chow ideas, Crook Gerard. I really like Carrot and Hot Dog. Well, I guess Hot Dog is the randomizer, but Carrot was an awesome creation. Oh, and I'm pretty sure you sent me the Among Us like sus Chow too. That was a fun one. Let's see, Chapman, look at these guys. They're grabbing the fruit with their mouths. Adapt, improvise, overcome. Look at these guys. Carrying the fruit with their mouths. Look at that strength. They got them strong teeth. Unfortunately, though, Noodle's getting the wrong fruit, getting hit. It looks like everyone else got the correct one, though. So not looking good for Noodles here. Noodles and Tricky, actually, the back two at the moment. Let's see if that changes around. Let's keep an eye on these guys here. Chapman in the lead. There's Modify. Modify was near the back earlier, so actually, this race has been shifting around a lot in terms of like who's in the lead and who's at the back. Also, good request, Lucy. Big fan of the Mario Party music. Alright, Chapman. They're still swimming without the arms. I think the swimming without the arms, honestly, is very impressive. We love eating limbs. Oh gosh, Maxie. Why did I read that out loud? I shouldn't have read that out loud. Oh my. But Chapman leading the way. Sumo Blep in second. Again, it's the top two that advance, so Modify really needs to pass Sumo Blep here. Oh, Chapman falls. Oh, and Sumo Blep. Oh no, Sumo Blep almost avoided the hole by going over Chapman's. But it looks like Sumo Blep's still gonna like get second probably. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like Sumo Blep and Chapman advancing on to wave number 2. Unfortunately, the other Chow are eliminated from the tournament. But good job to Chapman and Sumo Blep for persevering and making it through that tough challenge of losing their arms. So good job to those guys. And Modify, very close third place there, almost advancing, just barely not making it. But here, let's get out of the races now. And before we start the second wave, let's hop out of here for a second. So we're on the second wave now. That's this part here. So these are all the Chow that are still in it. If you see your Chow, your name there, it means your Chow is still in the competition. But before we get into the second wave, we're going to do one of our side events. So let's see here. Which side event should we start with? Let's do... I think I kind of want to do Luckiest, maybe? I'm trying to think, because Luckiest probably will be the quickest, because there's the least amount of Chow in it, I think. Also, hey, Kenzie, good to see you. Buddy's still in it, I'm pretty sure. Buddy's still doing well. But here, let's do the Luckiest Chow competition next, I think. So here, let's go on to that save file. It's a different save file.
Decide which stage to go to.
Right. Luckiest Chow, that is save file number 9. So if your Chow is in this competition, we're now going to be seeing them. Let's see, does my Knuckles Christmas mod work? Hopefully it does. All right, here we go. Look at Knuckles. Oh, he's got some reindeer antlers. Loving that look. But, all right, so here in this garden now, we have got all of the Chow that are entered into our Luckiest Chow competition. There's only actually 6 Chow. Not a lot of people picked to go into the Luckiest Chow competition, which I think is actually kind of like a sign of them all being kind of lucky Chow, because they all have now a much better chance of winning than they otherwise would have. Because some of the other Chow, like the Chow Survival Contest, I think has almost like 20 Chow in it. So they only have a 1 out of 20 chance of winning. Whereas this one, there's a 1 in 6. So, yeah, they got a better chance of winning. But the prizes for the side event, each side event winner gets an exclusive role on Discord, plus custom gifts of their Chow. So this is the Luckiest Chow contest here. So how this is going to work, let's close this here. So again, here are 6 entrants. Let's quickly go over them here. This is the side event. So this is Xavier. We got Lemon, who's doing a nice little dance. Shout out Lemon. We got Farfoogle. We got Sumo Blep. And Noodles, I believe, is the last one, right? Oh, and Chak. Or did I already say Chak? I think Chak might have been the first one I said. No, I just forgot about Chak. Sorry, Chak. And there's Chak. Okay, so how this is going to work, though? Here, let me re-enter the garden. I don't think we actually have the thing we need in the garden yet. Yeah, okay, here we go. So how this event is going to work is we're basically going to take the Jack-in-the-Box and get the Chow to use it and see who can win the most times in a row, or basically not get hit by the Jack-in-the-Box. So here, let me get this ready here. Luckiest Chow contest. Okay. Here we go. So it's going to be the Chow that can avoid not getting hit by the Jack-in-the-Box the most times in a row. And we're going to keep track of how many times they can go. So here, let me... First, we got to set the Chow to all being bored so that they actually want to go to the Jack-in-the-Box. Okay, here we go. So here, let's start with... Who should we go first? I have Xavier first on my list. Here, we'll do Xavier first. Here's Xavier. Alright, here we go. Is this skirting the lines of Chow abuse? No, we're trying to see how many times they can not get hit by it. And also, they're all going at their own free will. So watch, let's see. So Xavier up first. Let's see, how lucky can Xavier get? Okay, so nice. Xavier is currently the leader with one one time. Oh, they're up to 2. 2 for Xavier. Let's see, can we make it 3? 3. Also, someone definitely just farted in the background. I heard a Chow fart. Let's see, 4. We can have 4 for Xavier. Let's see. Probably Lemon again. Yeah, it's a good chance it was Lemon. 4. That's 4 for Xavier now. Try and keep an eye on the other Chow a little bit while we're doing this. Let's see, can Xavier make it 5? Oh, so 4. So Xavier is the current leader with 4 times in a row. They made it without getting hit by the Jack-in-the-Box. So good job, Xavier. The current leader with 4. All right, so here next up, let's do Lemon, the farter. He keeps farting. Also, they drew Eggman. Wow. Lemon, doing some cool stuff here. Although now they're jumping on Eggman, so I don't know. Maybe it's anti-Eggman stuff here. Okay, let's get Lemon. And now let's do the same thing with Lemon and see if Lemon can get 4 or higher. Let's see what happens here. All right, Lemon. Let's see how many they can do. Oh, Lemon gets hit by the first one. Okay, so Lemon, unfortunately, not a contender here for the luckiest Chow, but still mad respect for registering and taking part. All right, next up, let's get Farfugel. Here's Farfugel. Let's see how many times Farfugel. Oh, whoops, fell down. All right, Farfugel. Let's see if Farfugel can beat 4. Here we go. All right, first one here. The anti-Eggman propaganda. Oh, and Farfugel also getting unlucky. Farfugel gets hit first try as well. The Jack-in-the-Box was so nice to Xavier, and now it's being really mean to these other Chow. All right, so the next one, we're already halfway through this competition. This is a quick one here. These Chow are getting really unlucky. Is it gonna be a clean sweep for Xavier? Xavier foreshadowing there, sweeping. So let's see. Let's get Sumo Blep up next. Here we go, Sumo Blep. And let's see what Sumo Blep gets here. Can they beat 4? All right. So this is number 1. Oh my gosh, the box is just not liking anyone except for Xavier. Sumo Blep also getting hit first try. That's 3 Chow in a row getting hit first try. Very rough for Sumo Blep there. And Xavier just chilling, very happy by this, seeing that they're still in the lead. Next up, we have got Noodles. Where is Noodles at? Here's Noodles. No. All right, so their second last Chow. There's Noodles and Chak. Those are our last 2 Chow entered in the Luckiest Chow contest. This is a pretty quick contest compared to some of the other ones. Okay, here we go. Noodles, can you beat 4? Let's see. Oh my gosh, another Chow hit first try. This is crazy. What the heck? Wow, this is going so much faster than I thought. I thought like multiple Chow would get like a whole bunch of like without hitting it or getting hit by it. Damn, okay, so our last Chow is Chak then. The last hope. The only Chow that can possibly prevent Xavier from sweeping the garden in the competition. Let's see if Xavier can hold their lead here. Let's see what happens with Chak though. Chak. Oh my gosh, and he gets hit first try. So Xavier is the winner of the Luckiest Chow competition with 4 successful Jack-in-the-Box pulls before getting hit. None of the other Chow even got a single one. So Xavier somehow did foreshadow it or predict it, that they would clean sweep. Literally a clean sweep. Not a single Chow even dodged it or didn't get hit, except for them. So I don't even know how that happened, but congrats to Xavier. You've won a custom Discord role, or it's not a custom, sorry, it's an exclusive Discord role that's gonna relate to this contest. You're gonna get like a Luckiest Chow award, or I don't know exactly what the wording will be on it yet, but you'll get a custom role in the Discord. So shout out Xavier, and you'll also get some custom gifts of your Chow. So I'll reach out to you at some point over the next little while. I don't know if it'll be right away just because holidays got stuff going on, but I'll be making custom gifts of all of the winners of the side event. So take some time to think about what you might want for that, Xavier, but congrats on winning that. And let me write you're the winner here. On our spreadsheet, we got winner with 4 lucky pulls. There we go. So here, let's put that down. Here we go. So on the spreadsheet now, we can see next to Xavier, we got winner. There we go. So shout out to Xavier and Xavier. Good job winning the Luckiest Chow contest there. All right, but here, let's go into wave number 2 now, and hopefully the race loader thing starts working here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So that sandcastle on top of a drawing? Heck yeah, it is. The Chow love doing that. They just like building sandcastles, really. But here, let's try Xavier's luck one more time. Actually, that's a good thing, Sam. That's a good idea. Let's try that. Can Xavier repeat their luck? Let's see. Where is it still up there? Okay, it's saved. Okay, let's see. Can Xavier get 4 in a row again? Or will they also get hit first try? It's a good question. Let's see. You're pretty sure once it pops, it always pops? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's not true. I don't think. Okay, maybe we'll have to verify that eventually. I don't think that's the case, because I'm pretty sure I've seen that not happen, but I might be wrong. Crick Gerard's pretty knowledgeable. Yeah, I don't know. Now Xavier's getting hit by it too. I don't know. Maybe Crick Gerard's onto something, but congrats to Xavier winning the Luckiest Chow competition. Very lucky there. All right, here. Let's, we had Chow get stuck in a pop loop. I thought they were just stuck in like a loop even like when it's, even when it like went good. Because that's actually something like even Xavier when like they had the 4 times in a row, like they still stayed and went for the Jack in the Box even though they like didn't get hit. So I think the loop can still happen even if they don't get hit. But yeah, you might be onto something. But even if that is the case, Xavier still extremely lucky for getting to be the first one to go in the competition. So good job, Xavier and Xavier. But let's move on to wave number 2 of the races now. Here, let's get that pulled up for the second wave. There's only 4 races in this round. We're actually already, I think, half done the races technically. Yeah, so yeah, already half done. But here, let's get into the correct save file here now. Maybe something to test in the future video. That could be a good idea. That will be something I definitely look into. So let's see. Let's go save file 7 here. All right, and hopefully the tournament manager works here. It doesn't crash again. All right. What? My Christmas Eggman skin isn't working. For some reason, some of the skins today aren't working. Here, wait. Let's go to a different character. I don't know why that's happening. Here, let's go. It seems like the heroes worked. Like these 3 all worked, but no one else has worked for some reason. I'll just go Sonic, I guess. No, thank you for entering and thank you for supporting the channel, Xavier. I really appreciate it. Congrats to you and your Chow. And hopefully their luck can carry over to this next round of races. So I believe Xavier's still in, right? Yeah, they're in round number 1 there. So here, let's get this set up. Let's go into the races. And hopefully this works. So we're looking at round 1 in cell 824. Okay, there we go. It looks like the mod's working again now. Okay. See, I don't know why it didn't work for like the losers races. It must have been something with like the format I had it in, but it seems to be working again now. All right, here we go. So we're in, let's see, is this the right group? Let me double check. Yeah, we got Buddy, Farfoogle, Bubblegum, Xavier, Lemon, Penny, Rigel, and this is like a heavyweight race. Oh my gosh, these are like all Chow that have like done extremely well in our races before. Holy crap. Okay, so here is race number 1 of round number 2. So if your Chow's made it this far, just shout out to your Chows, doing good. And yeah, there's some definite heavyweight like champions here. There's some like basically what I'm trying to say is these Chow are very good. There's a lot of very good Chow in this race. But here, let's pull up the wheel here. And let's see what conditions these Chow are going to be racing in. There's less options on the wheel now. A lot of them are red. So let's see what we get here for these Chow. What is going to be different about this race? We got Descend with the rock. So that one, let's take that off the wheel. There we go. Descend, that option, everyone's fly gets set to 0. Although I definitely just started the race on accident. Let me reset that. For this race, yeah, everyone's fly goes to 0. So if you're someone that put a lot of stats into your Chow's flying, this race might not work out too well for you, but we'll see what happens. Looks like most of the Chow in this race had like roughly similar fly stats. Penny unfortunately had a pretty high one, same with Rigel and Sumo Buff actually, so they're all getting kind of nerfed a little hard here, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's a good one here, although they're all gonna fall like rocks as soon as it comes to like the flying section. So yeah, that's the Descend. But here, we're gonna let the timer go. Or actually, no, I said I was gonna reset the timer. Wait. Yeah, I wanted to reset the game after the side event so that we could see the dances a little bit better. Wait. Sorry, 1 second. We're gonna reset the game here real quick. It'll just be one moment. It won't be like earlier where it took a little bit longer. And I can actually double check that I got my Eggman Xmas mod on. Okay, I guess I just forgot to even turn it on. Okay, so now we got the Xmas Eggman mod on. So here, we'll bring Eggman back in. It'll be awesome. We'll adjust the timer. Oh wait, actually wait, maybe I don't even have to adjust the timer. Okay, here we go. Get the game started back up. And again, thank you everyone who's liked the stream or supported with a tip or a super chat. Really appreciate it. Or the gifted memberships too. We've had a bunch of gifted memberships today. So shout out to all you guys. Really appreciate it. Choa moment? Yeah. Professional streamer, you guys. Professional streamer over here. Alright, here we go. Let's get Eggman. We should turn all the Chow to have a rock texture. That's not a bad idea. I don't even know what the rock texture would be though. But that could be an option for the descent one. I don't know if we'll do that now just because I don't even know what texture it would be, but that's definitely an interesting idea for like a future tournament. Right here, let's get the Chow ready to go. All right, there we go. So there's the Chow. Just gotta quickly adjust their stats again. All right, we should start seeing them doing their dances. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now they're just doing their dances like right off the start of the timer. So you should get to see your Chow dance before every little race. So that's awesome. Or do a little something. Some of them don't really dance. They'll just like take a step or something, like Lemons there. I don't really know what that was. But no, this mod's awesome. I love this as a thing. And actually, while we're letting the timer go here, actually, I'm gonna quickly pull up the mod loader. I just want to like properly credit who made these mods. So the Chow Tourney Extras, which is the one that kind of lets us see everything we see right now, that was done by Exant. So shout out to Exant. Shout out to CG Buster or Chow Garden Buster, and that's the one who allowed us to do the like custom race textures, like how we did like a lava race earlier. That's like Chow Garden Buster. Shout out to them, and shout out to Mindocos for sharing these mods with me. Mindocos also might have played a part in developing these mods too. I'm just kind of going off of what's in the mod loader as like the author. So shout out to those three. And Chris too as well for creating the tourney managers. Shout out to all those guys for making this possible. And to all the channel members too. You guys rock. So I'll look at Rigel doing a little dance there. But here we go. We are on round 2, race number 1. All of the Chow are set to fall like a rock as soon as they start flying. Let's see how this goes. Let's see, we're gonna get some upbeat race music here maybe. Okay, this sounds like pretty good race music. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we got 8 Chow in this race. It's top 4 advance. So 4 of the Chow that you see right now are going to be eliminated at the end of this race. Not looking good for Lemon or Rigel, who off the bat both got hit by the Jack-in-the-Box. So hopefully their luck can turn around. Oh, here we go. Yeah, decent. Falling like a rock. But even though Rigel and Lemon got unlucky, they're really not that far behind. Although Rigel struggling to climb up there a little bit. Not the highest power stat there. This is like really good racing music. Thank you for the request there, Crickjar. Yeah, we gotta get Crickjar that DJ role if they don't have it. Definitely, Crickjar deserves it. But all right, Rigel getting to the tree now. Good job, Rigel. Rigel can still turn this around. I believe in them. Oh gosh, they're really struggling at the tree. What is Rigel's power stat? Oh, is it like the minimum? Uh-oh. Not good for Rigel there. They're really good at swimming and flying though. Or not flying, running though. So hopefully they can bring it back. Let's see, in first though, we currently have Farfoogle. Good job, Farfoogle. Got Bubblegum and Buddy right behind them. Against top 4 advance. This is where Chow like start to really get eliminated. We had the losers races where there was 3 Chow eliminated, but now we're starting to get into the bulk of the eliminations from the tournament here. So let's see, so Square Fruit, only 1 Sonic doll. Let's see who is the unfortunate Chow to grab that one. Is it gonna be Lemon? It is Lemon, so that's huge for Rigel. Rigel now has a much better chance of coming back since they were not the one to grab the wrong fruit. Although Rigel's still taking a lot of time to think about it. Yeah, there they are. All right, see all these guys getting the right one there, except for Lemon. Poor Lemon. All right, yeah, the top 3 still there. Oh, and Bubblegum with the trip. The unfortunate trip for Bubblegum. That's a big one there. Let's see. Okay, they're still in the top 3 though. still doing good, but the other group is like right behind them. There's the bottom 4 all together. Or no, not the bottom 4. There's Rigel there, so I guess kind of middle 4. So let's see. Get to the pool. Yeah, descend, falling like a rock. But some of these guys are pretty fast swimmers, including Rigel. So let's see. Yeah, falling. All right. Looks like Farfugle's still in first. Got Buddy a close second. Bubblegum there as well. Yeah, let's see. A lot could change here with these holes at the end. Oh, Sumoblep falls. Actually slows down Xavier there a little bit too. Sumoblep with a very unfortunate trip though. Horrible timing. And it looks like Buddy, Farfugle, and Bubblegum are your top 3. Buddy actually won that. And Penny gets the 4th slot. So unfortunately that does mean that Sumoblep, Xavier, Rigel, and Lemon are eliminated from the tournament. But great job to the 4 that are going to be moving on. Okay, let me get that updated spreadsheet. We got Buddy moving on. We got Farfugle. We got Bubblegum. And Penny moving on. It's nice to see Penny doing well. There we go. So yeah, shout out to the other 4 though. Good job making it this far into the tournament, but unfortunately you were eliminated from competition. Okay, we're gonna go on to the second race of the second wave now. Let me get this set up here. There we go. So we got Grim, Time, Anubis, Anero, Niv, Sapphire, and Candle. So let's figure out what conditions these guys are gonna be racing in. Let's pull up the race wheel. All right, let's see. So before we had Descent, and I think before that was the bicep injury. So we've had, the last 2 have been options that lower the Chow stats. Let's see what we get with this next one here. We've got, Animal Time. Oh yeah, I like Animal Time, okay. Animal Time's a fun one. All right, here we go. Let's pull the wheel there. All right, 1 second here. I'm gonna get this race set up. This one will probably not take too long, but be a moment here. Let's do. All right, here. I'm gonna refresh the timer. Okay, Animal Race. Does anyone have any guesses what this one might be? I'm guessing some of you probably already know. I guess this one's not like nearly as hidden or secretive as some of the other ones. I think it's a fun one though. Just 1 second. I should be able to get this set up by the time the 60 seconds is done. I'd be pretty shocked if I couldn't. Also, it's Billy Hatcher music. Definitely vibing with this right now. Thank you, Mokaniki, for the request. Okay, I think it's all set up. Here, let me just refresh, make sure everything... Kiki wasn't in the bracket for last race? Wait, what? What do you mean Kiki wasn't in the bracket for the last race? Okay, here's the race for this one. Everyone becomes, we got animals here. We got a whole bunch of animals for this one. Let me double check. I see Kiki in round number 3 here for this next round. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't forget Kiki. I'm confused what I'm missing. What do you mean Kiki? Where am I missing Kiki? Kiki in race 3. Yeah, Kiki's in race number 3. I'm not too sure what you guys are talking about. They were in the last race? Wait, what? They were in the last race. Wait. Let's do a little rewind. No, they weren't. What are you talking about? Kiki's not in the last race. I'm just rewinding back. I don't see Kiki in that one. I'm a little confused what you're talking about, Bo. I'm gonna keep going though. I think everything's fine. There in this second wave, there was 1 round of 8 Chow compared to all the other ones. The game like pulls Chow directly from the spreadsheet. So whatever is on the spreadsheet is what happens in game, Bo. And it's like almost impossible for me to make my normal like Choa mistakes and like import the wrong Chow like from the spreadsheet. As long as the spreadsheet's right, everything is right. So as far as I'm aware, there's no errors. Hopefully everything's all good. But yeah, we're gonna get into race number 2. This one only has 7 Chow compared to the last one having 8. It's just kind of the way the numbers worked out. Unfortunately, we had to have one race of 8. But Yeah, this one a little bit easier to advance in than the last one. But again, top 4 advanced. We got the animal race. It'll be probably a little bit harder to keep track of actually who's who, but we'll try and follow it the best we can. Let's go into this one. And this one, the stats are unaffected. This one, they all just use their base vanilla stats. It's just that they are animals. There we go. Oh, wait, did I make 2 dragons? Oh, wait, I made 2 dragons on accident. Wait. Let me change one of them up. Let's make Time not a dragon. Time will be... Because like, you can't use, like, modded animals. Let's do... Time will be... Let's make Time a tiger. There we go. Okay. You're saying seal? Quickdrar's saying seal? Okay, we'll make Time a seal. There we go. I wish I could do a bee. Unfortunately, it doesn't have bees. Oh, you said, oh, tiger works. Oh. Sorry, there's seal now. Hopefully seal's cool. Okay, but here we go. So lane 1 is Grim. There's Time, Anubis, Anero, Niv, Sapphire, and Candle is the dragon on the end there. It'll probably be best to follow it just by looking at the numbers next to their individual names. It'll probably be a little bit hard to actually keep track of which one's which. I mean, if it's your individual Chow, it's probably a little bit easier to remember which animal it is, but I honestly kind of already forgotten who most of them are. But we'll see. How do these animals do? Most of them getting hit by the Jack-in-the-Box. Not doing so hot there. Let's see. So there's Seal. And the Cheetah's leading the way. Who's the Cheetah? Oh, and actually, now Time's now leading the way. The Seal. Go Time. Seal suits her. She's a swim type after all. Yeah, I like seeing the animals race. I think they're just kind of goofy looking. I think it's really cool that you can turn Chow into animals. That was like one thing we figured out a long time ago with Wizzy Jr. I'm sure some of you guys remember that. But Wizzy Jr. was that was one of my favorite moments on stream, I think. Most of these animals be climbing weird. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit weird seeing the seal climb up a hill. So let's see. Who is in the lead right now? Looks like Candle is in the lead. Which animal is Candle again? Was that the dragon, I think? Pretty sure Candle's the dragon leading the way now. The skunk all the way in the back, unfortunately, and Narrow the skunk. I was kind of hoping that Lemon would be in the animal race and we could make Lemon the skunk. I think that would have been like very fitting, just Lemon's farting all the time. But yeah, there's Candle with the dragon leading the way. Let's see. How are they gonna grab these fruits? Oh, Candle gets the wrong one. Okay, thankfully it doesn't glitch or anything. I didn't do testing for some of these wheel options, so the game could potentially crash at any moment, but hopefully it doesn't. The seal climbed by using its mouth. That's some impressive stuff. Oh, Candle gets hit by the rock. Very unfortunate. It looks like the half fish got hit as well, too. I don't know which Chow that was. It might have been Anubis, maybe? I think Anubis is the half fish, it looks like. Or, yeah. Let's see, who's in first currently, though? We got Sapphire leading the way. Sapphire turning it around, the Cheetah. Let's see, soft lock? Hopefully not a soft lock. It doesn't look like it. I think we're good. I don't think there's any soft locks. Yeah, Narrow's in 7th, and the skunk in the back. No soft locks, thankfully. And now we get to see the seal do some swimming in its natural habitat. It's looking awesome. Also, good request, Tail Soccer. With the Eggman theme. All right, yeah, Sapphire number 1. Time currently in 2. Candle in 3. There's a whole bunch. They're all kind of grouped together near the back. So we'll kind of see what happens here. So again, it's top 4 advance. It looks like Sapphire's about to win. Oh, they just fell in the hole. Sapphire, and there's Time right there. So Sapphire and Time are going to be your top 2. It looks like they're advancing. Is that Candle? Oh, Candle fell in the hole. Got a bunch of Chow falling in the holes. Can the penguin avoid it? Nope, they can't. Let's see who's moving on. The top 4. It looks like the bear was the last one. Who's the bear? Let's see, and this is going to be a little bit hard, guys, because it doesn't actually show the names here at the end, but I have it on my screen. So first place was Sapphire. Congrats to Sapphire. It like saves on like the tournament manager, which is really nice here. The Sapphire, let's see where. Wait, what? What am I looking at here? Yeah, there's Sapphire. Okay, I was looking at the wrong list, but here we go. So Sapphire moves on. We got Time is moving on. There is Niv moving on. Good job, Niv. And the last one to advance is Candle. Actually, I think Niv was 4th, but Candle is the last one typing in here. But so there's the top 4 that advance. So unfortunately, that does mean that we are losing Anubis, and Narrow, and Grim. Thank you so much for entering the tournament. Good job to those Chow doing well. And making it this far in the tournament. Making it to the second round is pretty good, so, or the second wave. So Good job to them. Now we're going to go on to the third race in the second wave here. Let me get these guys imported. Here we go. So this race, we got Dawn, we got Slippy, we got Kiki, we got Ultra Funky, we got Berg, there's Maidel, and Regal on the end. So here, let's pull up the race wheel here. And let us see what conditions are going to be racing in. All right. There's only... Oh, we're really down to only 5 more races left. Wow, this tournament's going fast. Only 5 more races left. We're nearing the end here. And actually, after the second wave is done, we'll do the Cutest Chow contest after that. But here we got fish time for this race. This one's a fun one. Fish time. Let's get that off the wheel there. So let's see, fish time. What happens with fish time is that all of the Chow become amazing swimmers. Here we go. And I probably could turn them into fish too. They could all become seals or something, but we literally just did an animal race, so I don't think we'll do that for this one. But all of them essentially become like master swimmers. They're all essentially Michael Phelps now. Or actually, maybe let's do it even higher. Let's see, this might break the game a little bit, but we're originally going to set it at 3,000. But I'm actually going to set it to 5,000 for all their swim stats. So this will be interesting. It could potentially break the game, but that is a risk I am willing to take. All right, here we go. So again, this is round number 3 of the second wave. We got Don, Slippy, Kiki, Ultra Funky, Berg, Maidel, and Regal, and they're racing as fish. Here we go. There we go. The fish doesn't turn Chow into a fish Chow. Nope, they don't become fish. They just become absolutely amazing at swimming, but they don't actually turn into fish. So I think the only fish, what fish could we even have turned them into? Wait, maybe before I completely rule out this fish idea, what fish could we do? They could become seals or otters. It's not really an actual like fish. There's like the half fish. If there was like a goldfish animal, I'd probably make them all goldfish or something. But here we go. So again, all have excellent swimming for this race, and these are all Chow that are now onto their, potentially their third race for some of them, but these Chow have all advanced in a race previously, so they're all very capable, and oh my gosh, not very lucky apparently. 4 of them getting hit by the Jack-in-the-Box, they're very unfortunate. But let's see, Ultra Funky and Slippy leading the way, and we're back on the moon racetrack. Let's see, we might see some repeats. I've stopped like manually selecting them, and I'm kind of just letting it like randomly cycle through them now, so hopefully we end up seeing all of them. But if not, we'll definitely see them during future streams too. So this is like a mod I want to use going forward. It'll be a very regular thing around here. But see, Ultra Funky getting pushed a little bit, still eating away. There's Regal. Not the highest power. Took him a little while to get that fruit down. Ultra Funky, Dawn, and Slippy leading the way. We got some newcomers in this race. Slippy and Dawn, both newer Chow member Chow. So I don't think either of them have been in a race tournament before. So we'll see how they do overall in this tournament. Big race for them here. They need to get in the top 4 to continue on. Yeah, Ultra Funky leading the way in first place, doing quite well. There's Berg and Maidel. Let's see, what place are they in? 6 and 5. So yeah, this is a pretty close race. Only Kiki's kind of like fallen back. I don't know what happened to Kiki. They must have tripped. Kiki, unfortunately, not doing so hot. Oh, there's Kiki. Let's see, so some Sonic dolls. It looks like, is Dawn grabbing one? Oh, Dawn goes for the Sonic doll. Rookie mistake. Oh, and Maidel goes for it too. So that's going to help the Chow in the back quite a bit. Kiki potentially getting a second chance here because these other Chow messed up the intelligence section. Yeah, Kiki getting the right fruit. Let's see, are they going to pick a good slot to go to here? Or they're going to have to wait for other Chow. I don't know, we'll see. But Ultra Funky still leading the way. Slippy behind them. Ultra Funky getting a bit of a lead. Before they were pretty close to the other Chow right behind them, but now they're getting pretty far ahead. And Berg, there's a Team Dreamland from our last tournament. That was Berg and Funky. They're both doing pretty well here this race. And there's Kiki, still in the back. Kiki not doing the greatest here, but who knows? Maybe they'll turn it around here at the fish section. So here we go. We haven't seen any of the Chow swim yet, but this is our first batch. But yeah, they're just zooming. They're like crazy fast with swimming. It's got the 5,000 swimming. I guess I saw them swim earlier, like very briefly, but this is the first like big swim, I guess. There's Kiki zooming through the pool. Funky in first still. Funky's doing real good. Let's see, are they gonna fall? Funky doesn't even fall, wow. Funky having a great race. It looks like, wow, Team Dreamland? Team Dreamland taking first and second on that race, okay. Let's see, and third goes to Slippy. It looks like Dawn got fourth, so it looks like the newcomers are going to advance. Unfortunately, that does mean that Regal, Maidel, and Kiki are eliminated from the tournament. But congrats to the top 4 there for moving on. It's nice to see some newcomers doing well in the tournament too. So shout out to them. Let's get Funky on to the next round. Let's see, in second place was Berg. Get them in there as well. And then Slippy and Don. There we go. Okay, so we're on to our last race of the second wave. So we're nearly at a point where prizes on the line. So not a whole lot more not a whole lot more races left. There's only going to be 2 more races after this next one. Okay, let's list up. Let's get round number 4. I'll definitely get some water too. Thank you for the reminder there, Soldraku. But here is round number 4 of the second wave. Let me get the wheel ready. We'll spin in that in just a second to see what kind of chaos is going to happen here. But let me get some water. And while I'm at it, I'm going to give Boo some pets too as well. Good girl, Boo. Thanks for hanging out, Boo. I'm glad she's been here this whole stream so far. All right. So here, this race, let's spin the wheel. There's only 4 options left on the wheel. We got Caffeine, Ascend, Broken Leg, and Big Brain. So let's see what we get here. We have got Ascend. All right, so here, let's remove that off the wheel. Again, only 3 options left. Let's close that. So for Ascend, kind of the opposite of the Rock one. The Rock one, all of their fly stats basically just sucked. It all became 0. Now, all of them get 4,000 for flying. So we'll see how that ends up affecting the race. Your Chow already had a pretty high fly stat. It's not going to benefit you nearly as much, but I can see a few of these Chow here actually had pretty bad ones, so will be a really big boost to them. But all right, round 4 of the second wave. Let's get into this here. So I guess we'll quickly let the Chow dance. You guys might have already seen, but we got Sprite, got Waldo, got Cleo, rocking the Majora's Mask. There's Solar. There's Revy. We got Tang. And Chapman's the one on the end there. All right, here we go. All right, what track are we on? I think we've actually already been on this track. Let's pick a different one. Let's do, I'm gonna pick a random number. Let's see, what track is this one? I think we're on Green Hill Zone. We'll see what the track ends up looking like, but I think this is a Green Hill Zone racetrack. All right, here we go. Got a great group of Chow here. Against the last race, the second wave. After this, we're getting to a point where there's not a whole lot of Chow left. And, oh, Tang with the trip right off the bat. That is not good. Let's see, can I get lucky at least with the Jack in the Box, though? Oh, a bunch of Chow getting hit there, and Tang also gonna get hit. Oh, they did! Oh no, very unfortunate there. We got Solar and Waldo leading the way though. Those two doing quite well. Let's see. Yeah, this is a pretty close race so far though. Most of them pretty clumped up, except for Waldo. Waldo's doing great. Waldo is just killing it. I think Waldo, probably one of the Chow that really benefited from the fly boost. I know M. Udiman's strategy usually involves some min-maxing, so I think one stat going really high usually benefits them. We'll see if Waldo can keep it up, though, and continue on. Waldo did really well in the last race tournament. It was them and Mayhem were a team. Or I guess it was a Cry tournament, but yeah, it'd be cool to see them do quite well again. Let's see. Did I spin the wheel for this race? Yeah, we got Ascend. All the Chow are flying, are really good at flying, essentially is what it is. Also, Cleo fell back in the pool there. Poor Cleo. Couldn't get out of the pool right away. Yeah, Waldo's still leading the way. Gonna be the first one to the intelligence section. Chapman and Sprite right behind them, though. Same with Revy. Overall, pretty even race at this point, though. Even the Chow and last Solar is still like right with the group, so we'll see what happens here. We haven't had any cheaters yet. That's something, knock on wood. Hopefully we don't have any cheaters. But we've definitely had it before where there'll be Chow that skip the intelligence section through some cheating. So we haven't seen that today yet, but Waldo getting hit though. Waldo probably should have cheated. Would have helped him out a lot. And Solar, oh, Solar being so polite. Oh my gosh, Solar let 2 Chow go ahead of them. Oh, they got the right item, but it's slower, honestly, than if they'd had the wrong item and just gone first. Solar getting slowed down big time. That's very unfortunate there for them. Very kind of them to let the other Chow go first, but not the best race strategy. Let's see, who's in first mode? Chapman? Chapman pulled ahead of Waldo? Whoa. And there's Sprite. Yeah, wait. We gotta see his Chow flying. Look at him go, ascend! Oh my god, they almost clear the crab pool. They like nearly like reach the end. They barely even swim in that pool. That's awesome. All right, so Sprite currently in first place. Chapman right behind them. Waldo fell to fourth? How did Waldo fall to fourth? What's going on with Waldo? Uh-oh, so here we're at the end, the holes. Chapman gets first place, it looks like. Good job, Chapman. Oh, Waldo falls. Revy makes it. Is Waldo... Oh, Waldo just barely squeezes into fourth. Waldo nearly didn't qualify for the next race. That's crazy. Waldo was leading for so much of that race and just barely, by like just the smallest of margins, barely makes it. So let me get the next race set up here. But Chapman moving on. We got Sprite moving on. We got Revy moving on. And we also got Waldo moving on. There we go. So here, let me pull up the spreadsheet here now. Here we go. So we can see the third wave. These are the Chow that are still left in the tournament. There's only 16 left. Great job to all of these guys making it this far. Very strong, very capable Chow. Also a little bit lucky too, because let's be real here, the wheel and the way it's working definitely adds some luck to this race. So shout out to these 16 Chow still in the race. But here, before we get into that final, or I guess final full wave before we get into like the actual finals, let's do one of these side events. Let's see. What do you guys think? Maybe we'll do a poll. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see the Cutest Chow contest right now? Or should we do the Chow survival contest? I'm going to make a poll here in the chat. Which one first? Chow survival or Cutest Chow? All right, there we go. So the poll should be popping up for you guys any second. Make sure to vote on that. And we'll end up going with whichever one gets the most votes. It looks like Cutest Chow is leading off the bat. Okay, let me get out of the garden, though. Yeah, we'll continue on with the race tournament after, though. The Cutest Chow is probably the quicker of these two events. The Chow Survival, I think, will be the longest one.
Who are you going to be?
Let's see, the vote's like even right now, actually. Wow, we have 26 votes, and it's 50-50 down the middle. Let's see. Chow Survival now barely taking the lead a little bit. We'll see that like the 28th vote decides it. So if you guys haven't voted yet, make sure you get that vote in. Or maybe we'll just go with Chow Survival because it's in the lead right now. Yeah, okay, we'll do Chow Survival because it's in the lead. Okay, there we go. Here, let's do Chow Survival. This is a pretty, pretty interesting competition. Some of you guys were saying that the luckiest Chow competition might have been Chow Abuse. Well, we got Chow Survival. It's probably not a whole lot better. It might actually be worse. But let's get into it. So how Chow Survival works, a lot of you guys were very curious about what that meant. What is Chow Survival Contest? How do you do a Chow Survival Contest? Well, the Chow Survival Contest is basically going to be, here, let me pull up the Chow that are entered in it. Let's see. Yeah, these guys here, there is, how many Chow? I think we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 18 Chow entered in this one. Basically, what the Chow Survival Contest is, it's which Chow can last the longest in the ring with Choa. So you can see here, up first, we've got Choa versus Tricky. Choa is motivated by their Christmas spirit and the holidays, and they've now managed to get back up to their OP self that they used to be. The holiday spirit just rejuvenated them and got them back to being a very strong, capable Chow. So with that in mind, they are now going to do some butt kicking, and it's going to be awesome. But here, to fully embrace this, I'm going to try and get them to be like dressed up like Santa or something. There we go. They're going to be kicking all your Chow's butts while dressed as Santa. This is going to be awesome. Okay. And it actually is possible that some of you guys could potentially even beat Choa. It's a survival contest, but when I was testing this, there honestly were a few Chow that actually came kind of close to beating Choa, just like straight up. So that is possible. It also is just possible that somehow a Chow could potentially just turn the whole thing around and end up actually beating Choa. But all right, here we go. So again, how the scoring, I guess, is gonna work is it's gonna be whichever Chow can, basically it's gonna be whatever Chow has the lowest number on the timer when they get like eliminated. So here, I'm gonna pull up a little text here. Let's do Chow survival contest leader. And Tricky will be the first leader just because they're going first, but we'll get that update after. So Chow's survival contest leader, and we'll see who survives at the lowest number of time left on the timer, I guess, or the longest like total time in the ring. So up first though, we've got Tricky. Let's see how long Tricky can last in the ring. So 90 would be a horrible score. You want the lowest number possible. So let's see here. Maybe I'll put the text like right here somewhere. All right, so Tricky, they're making it to 85. That's good so far. Okay, 83. So 83, that is the score to beat. Tricky with an 83. The goal is to get lower than 83. Shout out Tricky going first. Definitely a little bit of a scary prospect to be the first one fighting Choa. But good job to Tricky leading the way. So next up, we will get Penny. Here we go, refresh it. Okay, Penny is the next one up. Let's see if Penny can last longer than Tricky lasted. And also, Blep, thank you for the $2 super chat with the caption, Choa is a Chow abuser. This is all in the name of competition. These Chow are all very good friends, of course. It's just that they gotta get a couple of fists, you know, from Choa here. Gotta get punched a little bit. Oh, Penny. Penny actually gets a hit off on Choa. That's looking good. Looks like they already beat Tricky's time. So Penny's gonna be the new leader here after this race. Or not this race, this karate here. All right, now horn time. Oh my. Oh my God. So loud. Dang, it's so loud. Okay. This is what I was saying that Chow could potentially win. If Penny had actually gotten like a big hit off there, Penny could have potentially knocked Chow off the end, maybe. Penny's actually doing real good though here. Let's see. Oh my God, Penny. Yeah, Penny's doing real good. Oh, they're about to run out of stamina. Come on, Choa. Beat him up. Go, Choa. Go, Choa. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh my gosh, Penny might actually just survive. Oh. One thing I should have done, I should have made Choa's intelligence higher so that Choa can get Zeal faster. So, oh my God, Penny ends up, Penny won! This is what I was talking about. This is some bullshit. Penny actually won. So Penny won against Choa somehow. Freaking Penny. Choa's stats are like, what? Choa's, I don't know how Choa lost that. That's some shit. Okay, well, Penny's the new leader. They won. Beat Choa, I'll just put. And on the beat Choa with 11 seconds left. So if someone else beats Choa, they'll have to beat Choa in a faster time. So that's the second Chow. We haven't even gotten really into this yet, and already one Chow beat Choa. Damn it. How does that even... I guess you guys can't like see the stats, but Choa... Here, let me go over the stats for Choa here. Choa has 9,000 for swimming, 9,000 for flying, 3,700 for running, and 3,000 for power. I have no idea how Penny beat them. But anyways, Penny won. I'm gonna turn down the game volume quite a bit so that we don't hear the horns when they like run out of energy. All right, so here, number 3 now. Next contestant up, we've got Slippy. Let's see if Slippy can manage to beat Choa with 11 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what happens. I can't believe Penny actually did that. If another Chow beats Choa, they'll have to duel. If they end up tying the time, yeah, we'll probably do a duel. That'd be a good way to like break the tiebreaker. But I think if another Chow beats Choa, we'll go off the timer. So Penny beat Choa with 11 seconds left on the timer. So say another Chow beats Choa but has like 2 seconds left on the timer, then Penny would still be the winner. So Slippy has a score of 79. Unfortunately, that's not going to beat Penny. But good job to Slippy, trying their hardest, taking on Choa. Mad respect. Next up, we've got Kiki. Let's see if Kiki can potentially take out Choa here. Here we go. Yeah, beating Choa faster. Yeah, Jam, I seriously, I thought it might be possible that one Chow beat Choa. I didn't think it would happen literally the second Chow in the competition. Oh my gosh, now Kiki's doing pretty good too. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, good job. Choa has 9,000 for flying. How is that only like the first time Choa's like dodging? Like, Choa should be dodging like everything. Okay, Kiki had a pretty good opportunity, might have blown it. Let's see here though. He's Krampus, just beating everyone up. Yeah, that's probably more fitting than Santa. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can Kiki continue their like good start that they had? Keep it going. Oh, big dodge from Kiki. Oh, Choa dodges in return though. You see, or happy Xmas to you too. Gotta go fast. Good to see you. And oh, so Kiki almost jumps off the edge on their own. Oh my gosh. Come on, Choa. Oh my god. No, Choa was like stuck in a loop there. Damn, Kiki might survive this. If Alan hadn't, or Penny hadn't beaten Choa, I think Kiki would be the leader, but it looks like, I don't know if Choa's gonna be able to beat Kiki in that time. Kiki might actually survive. Yeah, Kiki's gonna survive this, I think. Damn, so Kiki survives? They're still not the leader because Alan actually managed to full-on beat Choa. But Kiki, mad respect for actually surviving the challenge. Shout out Kiki for managing to kind of beat Choa. Although, did they actually win the fight? I don't think they actually won the fight. But definitely an interesting one though, so good job Kiki. So let's see, next up, let's get in Sapphire. I believe is next on our list. Yeah, Sapphire is next. All right, let's see how Sapphire does. Can Sapphire beat Choa? Let's see. Mokaniki should get an honorary badge for that, for surviving against Santa Choa, or Krampus Choa. Yeah, maybe, we'll see. We'll see how many Chow survive here. Maybe I actually just underpowered Choa. I should have made Choa stronger. I didn't want all the fights to be like 2 seconds long, so I kind of like intentionally made Choa's power not all that high. As you can see, Choa's definitely not getting massive powers. Which might have been a mistake, because it looks like Sapphire's like almost beating Choa here too. Like this is not looking good for Choa right now. Especially with the dodge. If Sapphire can get one more hit before going tired. Oh my god, they do. Oh my god, we might have another person beating Choa. Might have to change the name of the contest, not Choa, or not Chow Survival. It's just who beats up Choa the fastest, maybe. Yeah, I actually have Modify second last on my list, Tail Stalkers. Yeah, we'll do Modify a lot later. But, oh, okay. Get the hit on Sapphire. Oh my god, Sapphire beat Choa, and with 34 seconds, we have a new leader. That is Sapphire. Sapphire beat, that was 34 seconds? Oh my god. How am I losing to these Chow? Another Chow beats Choa. Beat Choa with 34 seconds on the clock. That was still a lot of time left too. That wasn't like 11 seconds, that was like a lot. Damn, this is not going good for Choa. Okay, next up, we got Waldo going against Choa. Let's see how this one goes. Oh my gosh. I can't believe Choa's getting schooled so hard. I can't believe it. Alright. Come on, Choa. Not that I want to beat up Waldo. I just don't want to see Choa get beat up again. Okay, nice. There we go. Choa getting their confidence back a little bit, I think, with that one. You need to win a fight, I think, after losing like pretty bad there. Yeah, there's Waldo. Nice try there. Next up, we got Cleo. Here we go. Let's see if Cleo can do a little bit better than Waldo. This might be a bit of a rough one. I don't know if Cleo, just looking at the stats here, I don't know if Cleo has what it takes. Let's see. Oh, oh my gosh, maybe Cleo does have what it takes. Oh, okay. Yeah, Cleo's defense actually is pretty high. This actually might work out for Cleo. All the Chow with like really high defense, Choa can't like hit back hard enough. I should have made Choa's power higher. I think I messed up a little bit doing that. Okay, Cleo's tired. Oh, but Choa's also tired. Choa's been absolutely terrible with their like stamina or whatever this fight. It keeps running out at like the worst possible times. Although this one might work out. Come on, Choa. Oh my god. Cleo with the dodge. Oh, but Choa also dodges. Ooh. Choa's strong but not very motivated. Yeah, Choa doesn't want to beat up all these Chow. Also, Choa's doing like 20 fights back to back, so it's probably just pretty tiring. Oh my gosh. Cleo can win in the next second. Oh, Cleo beats Choa, but 33 on the clock. Oh my gosh, Cleo. Oh, if Cleo was 1 second faster, they'd be in the lead. Cleo's still beating Choa, which is quite the accomplishment, but unfortunately, they barely lose to Sapphire by like 1 second. So Cleo, unfortunately, just barely not taking the lead. But shout out to Cleo, that was awesome. Good job, Cleo. Yeah, damn, this challenge is not going at all how I thought it would. But next up, we got Solar, another very strong power Chow. We'll see if they can beat Choa, potentially beat Sapphire's time maybe too. Let's see. I think Solar, actually looking at the stats, Solar I feel like has a pretty good chance of beating Choa. Yeah. The Chow with high power and high swim, Choa can't handle them, which is a problem because that's like most of the Chow. Or maybe not most of them, but it's a lot of them. It's enough of them that it's definitely a problem. Oh my gosh, Solar might completely crush the previous win time. Oh my gosh, Solar beat him in 66 seconds. Oh my gosh. Solar just destroying the lead. What the heck? Beat Choa with 66 seconds. The fight had barely even started. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be pretty tough. That's gonna be pretty tough for any other Chow to beat. Solar just destroying Choa. That wasn't even close. But speaking of destroying Choa, the next Chow we have is actually a Chow that has a lot of experience beating Choa, which is Buddy. Let's see if Buddy can advance. Or I guess not advance, it's only one wave of this, but we'll see if Buddy can beat Solar's time there. Good job, Solar. Let's see. Buddy has beaten Choa many times, but I don't know if Buddy will be able to win here. We'll see. Okay, nice, Choa. Okay, this is looking good. I like Choa's odds. If Choa goes for the wind-up punches, it's so much worse. But there we go. Choa beating Buddy. Somehow getting destroyed by Solar, but then beating Buddy. I don't know. At least it's kind of like a nice redemption, I guess, after the last time. So let's get Buddy out. Now we get Chapman in. Chapman's going to be our next fighter here. Now let's see how Chapman does. What's Chapman got for stats? Chapman's pretty fast. They got a pretty good flying stat, too, so they definitely got a good chance here. Let's see what happens. Choa getting revenge on Buddy. Yeah, that was awesome. It was nice to get that revenge finally. Oh, it's not looking good for Chapman, unfortunately, though. Maybe need that higher swim. Yeah, Chapman getting beaten. 83 seconds on the clock. Not a particularly close one, but shout out to Chapman for trying. Appreciate the effort. Next up, we've got Sprite. Let's see, Sprite. Sprite could possibly do this. They got a pretty high power and pretty high run. Let's see. Yeah, that was an unfortunate one for you, Chaos Zero. Chapman, I don't know, just not the best for fighting, I guess. He's doing pretty well in the races, though. Right here, Sprite, let's see. Oh, both knocking each other back. Again, Choa going for the wind-up punch. Not good. Okay, nice. There's the roundhouse. Good job, Choa. And, okay. So Choa beating Sprite. So much of it depends on whether Choa goes for the wind-up punch or not. If Choa goes for the wind-up punch, like, I feel like it's so much more likely that the Choa's against is gonna win. But I guess it also relies on them going for like the quick pick too. But anyways, next up though, we have got Grim. Let's see how Grim does here. Choa's been killing it the last couple rounds. Yeah, it was just Choa just had a few rough Chow at the start, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Solar was really rough. That was not at the start. I don't know, but Choa's doing pretty good right now. Let's see, Grim. Grim could definitely take this fight for sure. Grim is like got probably the perfect stat distribution for this. Or maybe not perfect, but definitely like a really good one. Let's see, Grim. Oh. What's the time Grim needs to beat? 66? Oh my god, Grim does it! 73. I didn't think 66 was gonna get beaten. I thought 66 was like pretty crazy. Oh my gosh. Grim beating it with 73 left on the clock. I can't believe how quick these Chow are beating Choa. What the hell? Grim now in the lead. Beating Choa with 73 seconds left on the timer. That's insane. Very unfortunate for Solar. Solar did real good, but Grim somehow did even better. Good job to Grim there. Next up, we're going to get Bishy. And And let's see how Bishy does. Let's see. Hopefully Choa can do a little bit better here. He thought Solar had it locked. Honestly, I did too. I did too, KP. I was like, there's no way Choa's gonna lose even faster than that. Yeah, Choa lost in 17 seconds. What the hell? And Choa seriously has like 9,000 for 2 of his stats, and these Chow are still beating him. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, and Bishy's gonna win too. Oh my gosh, Bishy beat the what? Bishy was even faster. What? What is happening? Choa, get it together, Choa. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Choa lost in like 7 seconds. That was 73, right? Oh my god. What is happening to Choa? Choa is just falling apart here. Can't win anything. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess we should have talked about Choa doing good. I think it was Mokaniki that said Choa was doing good. I don't know. Choa's not doing so good anymore after we said that. Bye. Well, let's get in the next one against Bubblegum. Oh, was 78 I lost that, not 73? So even in my head, I'm like subconsciously like trying to deny I lost that quick. Oh my god. All right, 78. Let's see if Bubblegum can beat that. Can Bubblegum even survive? Most of the Chow aren't even surviving against Choa, but somehow some of these Chow are beating him like extremely quickly. Let's see, Bubblegum definitely not set up the best for this. Although Bubblegum actually stats I actually think were pretty good. I think Bubblegum just got unlucky with like the punches being thrown, I guess. But Bubblegum, unfortunately, not able to make it through the round. Next up, we got Tang. We're actually almost done the side event here. We're on to like our last few Chow now. Yeah, next we got Tang. This is one of our new Chow. Tang, I don't think has high enough power stat to win this. I think the power stat is going to be a problem here for them. Also, Alan, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Fly like a flicky, sting like a shadow. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. Very unfortunate that Penny wasn't able to hold their lead. I thought, like every time someone's taken the lead, I thought they've had it locked. I thought Penny had it locked down, and then I thought for sure Solar had it, and it just keeps changing. I can't believe it. And see, now it looks like Tang might win. Although Tang's already kind of eliminated because they didn't beat Choa quick enough. But Tang still might be able to beat Choa. Might be another Chow beating Choa here. Oh my. And, oh, big dodge from Choa. Needed that one. All right, roundhouse kicks just constantly now, Choa. Okay, dodge. Not good. Okay, another dodge. Oh. Yeah, I think Bishy might win. It's going to be pretty hard to beat 78. That's going to be a really tough one. Yeah, Tang already can't win, but we'll see if they still survive. It looks like they're at the very least going to survive the round with Choa. I don't know if they'll be able to knock him off the edge. Choa seems to be regenerating stamina a little bit quicker, or the zeal or whatever. Whoa, big hit from Choa there, getting the critical hit. Maybe Tang won't survive this now. Choa took that personal, me saying that they might survive this, although it looks like they are now. So good job to Tang, also joining the Survivors Club. Very impressive. Although maybe we shouldn't call it the Survivors Club because realistically all the Chow here are surviving. No one's dying. But they did make it through the round, so good job to Tang. And next up we have got Perry, I believe, right? Perry. And here, before we get into the next round, let's spin the wheel for Alan too. Again, thank you so much, Alan, for supporting the channel. Get that pulled up here. And again, this is for a raffle I haven't mentioned in the last little while. If you're just stopped by the stream, we're having a raffle here at the end. Bunch of cool prizes. There's some Sonic figurines, some custom Chow, bunch of cool stuff. But here, let's see what Alan gets on the wheel. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Alan. And you got 2 entries. And I believe you already had some, so I'll add those on for you. Let's see, how many entries is Alan at now? Yeah, Alan's at 3 now. There we go. Yeah, you can win some custom Chow, win a custom Discord roll, or you could potentially win these cool Sonic figurines. Gotta love these figurines, right? Oh, also definitely started the karate fight. Whoops. Let's get out of that. But all right, here. So next challenger for Choa. Let's see who's next. We have got just did Tang. So yes, Perry is next. Here we go. Let's see how Perry does. Oh, thank you, Soldraku. Thanks for liking the stream. Here we go, Perry. How will Perry do? This is one of our newer Chow. I don't think Perry's been in a fight yet on the channel. Oh, and maybe it shows. Some pretty intense red final boss music. Did not work out for Perry though, unfortunately. Choa was a little bit too strong. So let's see, who is next? Next we've got Modify, or we'll do Modify last. So I don't know if Modify's here, but we'll get Rigel in here. So Sam's Chow. Let's see if Rigel can come out on top and beat Choa within 12 seconds. Rigel actually, I think, has stats that could potentially do this, but it's going to be tough. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Cool. Okay, nice. Big hit. Oh, Rigel could maybe do this? They got to go real fast, though. Or maybe they'll tie it. Oh, Choa dodges, though. Without the dodge, I think Rigel actually could have tied the time. I don't think they would have passed it. I think 78 might be like the fastest possible time. But like Rigel nearly did it. If Choa didn't dodge there, I think Rigel had that. That was crazy. But they most likely will survive this round. We'll see. They're doing pretty well so far. Rigel's got really good defense. All right, let's see. Yeah, Rigel with the dodge. Good job, Rigel. And the dodge from Choa. Oh, Rigel with another dodge. And a big punch. Not looking good for Choa right now. Okay. Nice dodge. Yeah, let's go Choa. It's nice to see someone cheering for Choa. I think most people are cheering for the non-Choa Chow here, but it's nice to see someone is cheering for Choa. And Rigel, even though they weren't able to get the lead, they did end up beating Choa, which is still quite the accomplishment, because there's definitely not a lot of Chow beating Choa. But shout out Rigel, able to at least make it through the round and beat Choa. Sadly, just not quick enough, but good job, Rigel. And the last entry we have, the last person to possibly beat Bishi is Modify. Let's see if Modify can do this. Then after this, we're gonna get back to the races. So if your Chow's still in, we'll get into them very soon here. So let's see, Choa versus Modify. Let's see if Modify can beat the record there. Oh, not looking good. I think that's probably over already. Yeah, they'd have to somehow like knock them off like right like now. Yeah, no, Modify not able to take the lead, so that confirms that Bishi is the winner of the Choa survival contest. A lot of Chow also beat Choa, and 70 seconds for Modify. That's like still really good, even though they weren't able to win. Good job, Modify. But yeah, so Bishi, the ultimate winner here. Let me pull them up so we can see them again. Shout out to Bishi. And I think we do have the one clear winner here, Bishi. And I think there's also one clear loser of this challenge. And that loser is definitely Choa. This is supposed to be the Chow survival challenge, not the Chow beat up Choa challenge. But Bishi ends up winning it anyways, as not only did they survive, they thrived and beat up Choa. So good job to Bishi. And yeah, so shout out to you. And that's Kibchi's Chow. So Kibchi, I don't think I've seen you here this stream, but you get a custom exclusive role in the Discord, I guess, related to beating up Choa. And then you also, what was the other prize again? You get a custom GIF of your Chow. But yeah, thank you to everyone who entered the Chow survival contest. That was the one that I think I personally was like the most excited for this stream. Like I was really excited for the race tournament too, but the survival contest is kind of like a new thing, and that was just a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. So shout out Bishi and Kibchi surviving and thriving there. So good job to them. But now we're gonna continue on with the races. We only have 16 Chow left. Not a whole lot of Chow left in the tournament here. Let's go in. You really like the survival contest? That's awesome. That's good to hear. Yeah, we'll probably bring that back again at some point for a future like tournament or event. But here, let me get our next race set up. See, that's not the group. Here we go. Double check. Yeah, we got Buddy, Bubblegum, Sapphire, Niv, Ultra Funky, Slippy, Chapman, and Revy. And let's spin the wheel here. I guess you guys can't even see all the chat right now. Here we go. Smaller. Okay. So let's spin the wheel here. Let's see what kind of conditions these guys are going to be racing in. They can either have their legs broken, have caffeine injected straight into their veins, or get big brain. So let's see what ends up happening to these guys. Hopefully no broken leg, but eventually at some point Chow are going to have broken legs. Oh, is it broken leg? It is broken leg, I think. Yeah. All right, broken leg race. Let's get into this here. So 1 second, let me quickly adjust the Chow's stats. But basically how this works is all the Chow have broken their legs or gotten in some kind of leg injury. Their legs are still okay. You know, they're going to walk again. Nothing terrible is happening. But they're a little bit injured for this race. Maybe instead of, like, broken legs, maybe I should have put it as, like, just, like, losing your legs with, like, a bat or something. I don't know. Use bats to remove legs? Could use the bats to remove legs. But that's a little bit more permanent, because then they lose their legs. This is just a temporary injury. What do you guys think? Do we remove legs? I see a couple people saying remove legs. Let me know in chat real quick. Should we keep them with their legs or no legs? What do you guys think? And while we're at it, I'll get rid of broken leg on the wheel here. So yeah, only 2 wheel options left. Only 2 more races after this. And then we got the Cutest Chow competition too happening a little bit later as well. Keep the damaged legs. Remove legs. Most people are saying remove legs, so we'll remove legs. Even though it was originally just broken legs, chat has insisted that not only are the legs broken, but that they're removed. And that's fair, I guess. Some Chow earlier lost their arms, and there might be some Chow in this race that already lost their arm earlier. But now they all lost their legs. So here, let's get into the next race here. Actually, this is a Candyland track. We already tried this one. Let's pick a different track. Let's try what this one is, number 9. I just do Candyland again? Whoops, same one. Let's try again one more time. Alright, hopefully this is a new one. I don't actually know. But alright, so in lane 1, we've got Buddy, we got Bubblegum, Sapphire, then Niv, Ultra Funky, Slippy, Chapman, and Revy on the end there. Let's see how this goes. Again, the top 4 Chow advance to the finals, which is where the prizes start taking place. So best of luck to all these Chow. They're all a little bit slow since they lost their legs. They all only have a 99 in running now, compared to before where they all were in the thousands. But all of their other stats are still very high up and capable, so we'll see how it goes. But Sapphire and Niv getting a little unlucky off the start, along with Buddy with the trip there. But also, oh my gosh, Niv getting unlucky again. Poor Niv. Oh, and Bubblegum too. There's a lot of trips this race. Oh my gosh, they really did break their legs or lose their legs. They're all tripping now. It's like 2 trips already. Wow. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on these other guys. Hopefully not too many more trips, but honestly, there'll probably be a bunch this race. Yeah, it's Niv currently in last, but it's still close. Even though Niv's in last, they're really not that far behind all these other Chow. Why is everyone tripping? Look at their legs. They lost their legs. That's why they're tripping. These Chow are not used to having ghost legs. First Choa, now this. Yeah, the Chow have definitely undergone some things today. All in the Christmas or holiday spirit, though. You know, we're all just trying to have some fun here and celebrate. But yeah, the Chow definitely have gotten beaten up a lot, lost some limbs. There's definitely been some stuff going on. But just know that all of the Chow are happy and healthy, and they're getting they're getting cared for quite well. And we also got the Choa Holiday Fund today, which has been funded quite well. So thank you so much, everyone who's been supporting the channel. I really appreciate all your guys' support. And these Chow are definitely going to enjoy all the treats and presents they get from your guys' tips and donations. So thank you so much, you guys. How are they tripping with no legs? That's a great question. That's a great question, Thanatos, because realistically, it's just kind of floating over the ground. I don't know. That's smart. Actually, wait, is that what Mokaniki meant earlier? Where how are they tripping? Or no, actually, I think Mokaniki was saying why are they tripping so much, I guess. So I don't know. Definitely something with legs. Also, Revy, was Revy in first and got the only wrong item? Revy, what are you doing? Revy not only lost their legs, they lost their brain too at the same time. All right, we'll see how much that sets them back. Again, it's the top 4 that advance, so that's where you want to get your Chow. First or fourth, doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things here, but you just need to get in that top 4, that qualifying group. Lieutenant Dan was cool. Oh my god. Is it the Lieutenant Dan race? Oh no! Our first soft lock of the event. It is funky. Ultra funky soft locking. Being kind, letting other Chow go first, but unfortunately getting stuck themselves. Damn, that's a rough one. Poor Funky. Maybe they can somehow get out of it, but most likely they'll not be finishing the race. That's a very rough one. I was really hoping we wouldn't see that at all today, but unfortunately it does happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But Buddy currently in first. We got Bubblegum in second. The only nice thing about it being Funky is I'm pretty sure Funky was kind of near the back anyways, so it might not actually affect the results like all that much, but yeah, go Revy. It's good to see you, Rev Zamrak. Yeah, go Revy. Revy's doing quite well. They're in second right now, actually. Revy's killing it. Might end up winning a prize here, Rev Zamrak. We'll see what happens. There's Buddy, Bubblegum, Niv. All these Chow with no legs. It's pretty close here, actually, this group up at the front. Let's see who's gonna fall. Oh, they all fall without Niv? Oh yeah, they're all falling. Although, how do they even fall in the hole? I don't know. Oh, and Bubblegum with the trip. No, Bubblegum! The worst possible time to trip. Bubblegum ends up... Oh! Oh my god, did that just happen? Oh my god! I cannot believe it! But... that was the craziest thing ever! Bubblegum tripped? Or wait, what? How did that work? Yeah, Bubblegum tripped. Niv passed Bubblegum in the last second. And then Niv tripped again. Letting Bubblegum actually get 4th place. That is... that was the... Someone's got to clip that. That was nuts. I don't think I've seen that happen before. A race changing like that much at the last minute. That's insane. But yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to get a proper podium ceremony, but you can see the results there on the on the screen with all the numbers and whatnot. So our top 4 that are going to be advancing. We got Buddy, we got Revy getting 1st place. Good job, Revy. We'll be doing that next race here right away too, I think. Or no, do we want to do the Cutest Chow before the final? Yeah, we probably should do... Or no, we'll do the finals. We'll do the Cutest Chow contest after, I think. I kind of want to jump into the final, but like, let's do. So yeah, we got Revy, Buddy advanced, Bubblegum, and Sapphire. Nice. So unfortunately, yeah, that does mean that Niv is eliminated. Chapman, Slippy, and Ultra Funky, who's still chilling at the intelligence section, doesn't even know what's going on. And thank you so much for the $2 super chat there to call. I really appreciate it. Let's see here, though. Did I spin the wheel for Alan? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I spun the wheel for Alan earlier. Yeah. Okay, so here, we're on to our second last race now. Let me get that pulled up here. All right, here we go. So this is our second last race group. Let me just double check I got all the right Chow. I believe I do, though. Yep, looks like it. Okay. All right. One actually cool thing I'm noticing is it looks like so far our 2 side event winners, they actually aren't advancing to the finals, which, not that it's cool if they're not advancing, but it looks like we're getting like a kind of like different group of winners where, someone's winning each event. It's not like one person like sweeps like all events. Like it's not even possible at this point. So that's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, so here this race, let me pull open the wheel here and let's see what kind of crazy conditions these guys are going to be racing in. There's only 2 options left on the wheel. There's either full-on caffeine overload, getting injected straight into their veins, or big brain. Let's see what these guys get here. And we've got big brain, so that means the grand finale. The grand finale of this tournament is going to be caffeine, which is pretty crazy, so I'm excited for that one. But big brain time. Let me get the Chow ready to go for big brain time. You guys will see what big brain is here in a second. Big brain is a pretty fun one. I think so anyways. Let's see. So it'll just take me, this one's one of the longer ones probably to edit all their stats, so it'll just be like a minute here. But we'll be starting right away. And again, the 4 Chow that advanced in that last round are in the next race is 4 prizes. So if you're one of the Chow advanced in that next round, you are now in the race for prizes, I guess. So here, let's see. I think I got almost all the Chow ready. I'm on Sprite now. And Waldo. Okay, let me just double check I got everything right for Big Brain. All right, Big Brain is ready to go. Here we go. Can you use 3 of my wheel spins for the raffle? Yeah, you definitely can, Solderaku. If you'd like to do that, you definitely can. Okay, here, let's do this race though. So again, this is round 2 of the 3rd wave. It's the second last race in the whole tournament. We got the Big Brain wheel option, which you guys will see in action here soon. But we got Farfugel, Penny, and then Time, Candle, Berg, Dawn, Sprite, and Waldo on the end. Let's get into this race here. Let's see, what track are we on? Don't know if we've been on this. I think we were on this one earlier, but we'll still stick with it. Yeah, it's Farfugel, Penny, Time, Candle, Berg, Dawn, Sprite, and Waldo on the end there. Let's see how this goes. Good luck to all the racers. In Big Brain, what Big Brain is, it's like the Thanos option we had earlier where everyone's perfectly balanced, except for everyone is like overpowered. Everyone in this race has like 3,500 for every single stat. Except for, ironically, their intelligence. I left the intelligence at 0 still. But everyone else has somehow become so smart that their physical capabilities are tremendous. So let's see. Yeah, look at how fast these guys are going. This will be probably a pretty quick race. These guys are just absolutely zooming. Let's see who's in the back right now. Looks like Penny. So it must be a pretty close race then if Penny's in last, because they're not even that far behind these other guys. Sprite currently in the lead. Yeah, this is a close race. A lot of charge. The others like the top 3 there, but then the rest of them are all like kind of neck and neck. Wait, so why are they big brain then? I'm kind of like, maybe it's because I've been inspired by like Baldur's Gate, but I've been playing Baldur's Gate and like one of the things is like you get power-ups and your brain kind of expands and you get like more capabilities because of your brain. I'm trying to say it with like as non-spoiler of a way as possible, but anyone's played Baldur's Gate will know what I'm talking about. But basically these Chow have like ascended and they now have bigger brains and bigger capabilities than normal Chow. That's kind of how the big brain one works. But they're still stupid. Like as you see, Don still grabbed the blue fruit. Although no matter what, even with the intelligence set to max, I don't think it really would have even changed that much. As long as they're all equal, I think it doesn't really matter. Less big brained and more Chad Chow? Yeah, maybe that's what it should have been, just Chad. Or I don't know. I don't know what it should have been called. Maybe not big brain, but regardless, all these Chow super strong though. Very capable. Not just strong, like good at flying, swimming, running. They're good at everything, except for being smart, which is, I guess, ironic. But all right, Time leading the way though in first place. Waldo all the way back in 6th, unfortunately. Yeah, Don and Berg back there as well. Candle. Big fly there from Candle. Oh, this is the space one. Yeah, no water. Just floating on through the pool. Let's see. Where's Time? I want to see Time. Yeah, there's Time. Let's see who's right behind me. Yeah, Farfugel and Candle looks like on their back. And Sprite, yeah. Sprite, okay, they fell too. Let's see, looks like it's gonna be Time. Oh, there's our top 4. Looks like Farfugel was the last one for the 4. So unfortunately, Don, Penny, Berg, gonna be eliminated. Let's see, let's get the full podiums here. Yeah, we're gonna have our final group of racers here though in just a moment. Let's see, Mel moving on. Time. Sprite. That's Arius' Chow. It's in their first tournament. And then Candle moving on. And lastly, Farfugel moving on as well. All right, so that does mean that unfortunately, yeah, we did lose Don, Waldo, Berg, and Penny. Congrats to your Chow though for still making it this far in the tournament. We're like really far in here, so even making it to this point is still really good. Okay, let's get to our final round. Hopefully this one works okay on the manager here. All right, so here's our final group. So the top 5 Chow in this race get prizes. We'll see how this one goes. This is the caffeine race. I'll flip the wheel again. We can actually spin the wheel too, I guess. There's only one option, but let's spin it. Woo! Nice. Okay. So we got the caffeine option on the wheel. Here we go. The only option for this race. Let's close that. And let's get these Chow edited and ready. Get them all caffeined up. Excited for this race. This will be a fun one. Well, all these races have been fun, but the caffeine race in particular is going to be pretty chaotic. Okay. We get the last Chow. Farfugel. All right, perfect. All of our Chow are ready to go now. This is the final race of the tournament. We still have the Cutest Chow competition after and the raffle, so definitely stick around for that. Again, anyone can win the raffle. Even if you're not a channel member, you're not able to tip or support at all, you can still win. There's still a very good chance that someone from just a random chat member can win. Even if you're a channel member or a non-member, you still have a chance of winning, so definitely stick around for that. That won't be too long from now. But let's get into the final race. The top 5 Chow get prizes. All of these Chow have done great to make it this far. Let's see how they do. And actually, I want to pick a different track because I think we were just on this one. I'm going to pick the lava one. Here we go. Oh, hell yeah. These Chow are going to have to swim through lava to win the tournament. But here we go. Best of luck to all these racers. Again, Buddy, Revy, Bubblegum, Sapphire, Time, Sprite, Candle, and Farfugel at the end. Got Froggy with him for support. Let's see how this goes. All right. So off the start, you can probably see what the caffeine did. They are all extremely fast. They all have 7,000 for running. Other than that, though, their stats are unchanged from the caffeine. It basically just makes it so that they're all extremely fast with running, and hopefully they can avoid the lava. Maybe I should have set like flying to 7,000 too, so that they don't have to go through lava. But you know what? No, they gotta go through lava. This is the final race. Got to make it a little bit extra intense. Let's see, who is currently in the lead? I think Revy was doing really good off the start, it looks like. I think they were one of the first ones at the tree. Oh, Candle. Yeah, Candle in the lead. Just zoom in. It's kind of hard to keep up with them. They're going out like so fast. There's Revy in second place. Whoa. Candle like almost fell down the waterfall. Bold move in the finals there, going for that. Candle. Yeah, Candle's leading the way. Who's in last right now? Sapphire and Buddy falling behind a little bit. I'm pretty sure they got unlucky at the Jack in the Box. Or maybe they tripped, but yeah, they're definitely near the back, unfortunately. Let's see. The Candle in first? Let's see. Oh, I probably should have put like some proper race music on. This is a great request, Mokiniki. I don't know if this is the best like final race music though. Let's see. Did anyone request any good songs currently in here that would be good? Here, I'm gonna go with Soldier Rocky's request. Sorry, Mokiniki, you can request that one again. I love that song. Love this for the finals here. But Revy gets the wrong item, gets clocked in the head by a big rock. Very unfortunate. Also, you can see how the Chow are just lining up here because they're all so fast. All just like together there. Let's see, who's in the leader now? Bubblegum. Bubblegum leading the way. We got Time in second, Sapphire in third, Candle in fourth, Sprite right behind them, are now next to them. This is going to come down to the wire here. Oh, and Buddy gets soft locked. We had a second soft lock here, it looks like. We had Ultra Funky before, and now it's Buddy. Very unfortunate. Buddy getting out of the prize pool, but Bubblegum leading the way though. Time right behind them. Let's see, who's going to be our top 5 again? It's the top 5 that get prizes. Let's see. Bubblegum looks like first place. Time gets second. Sapphire gets third. Candle in fourth. And Sprite with the 5th place. Camera keeps going back to Buddy on accident. And there's Revy. Unfortunately, not just barely making it out of the, or barely missing the prize pool. There's Farfool in 7th. Darn, this kind of sucks that we don't get like a proper victory ceremony in the final race. But congrats to Bubblegum for winning the tournament. Let me write this down here in our spreadsheet. We got Bubblegum. Second place was Time. Third was, let's see, that was Sapphire. Good job, Sapphire. Fourth, we got Candle. And in 5th, we have got Sprite. Here, the camera's like trying to focus on Buddy because Buddy's the only Chow left. But yeah, Buddy, not got a whole lot going on at the moment. But yeah, good job to everyone who entered the tournament. Good job to the winners here. The top 5 again is Bubblegum, Time, Sapphire, Candle, and Sprite. Shout out to all you guys. I'll be reaching out to you in the sometime in the next few days for your prizes. And here, one thing I can do actually. Let me see. This will probably look nice on the stream. Maybe. Here, one sec. I'm gonna put something on the stream layout to kind of show the results a little bit better than what we saw there, because that was kind of a little bit underwhelming. But good job to Bubblegum coming in first place. And here, let me get this set up here. One second, sorry guys, sorry for the wait. Okay, here we go. All right, so here are the final standings for that last race. You see in the top right corner, we got Bubblegum in first, Time in second, Sapphire in third, and Candle in fourth, with Sprite in 5th. So congrats again to the winners there. And some of them might be in this garden. Doesn't really seem like it. I only have a couple. I guess we got Sprite. We can look at Sprite. But yeah, congrats to the winners. Thank you again, everyone who entered the race tournament. It was a lot of fun doing that. We still got the Cutest Chow contest and the raffle coming up, so definitely stick around for that. We're doing the Cutest Chow contest here right away. And yeah, so everyone that placed in the top 5, I'll be reaching out to you guys in the next few days for your, to get your prizes to you. So just make sure you're checking your like Discord DMs regularly, and I'll get that set up. Also, you can see Time still got all that caffeine from the race. You can see their legs are kind of like, I don't think their legs can keep up with how fast they're running. It's a little bit crazy there. But yeah, congrats to the winners. Let's get into the Cutest Chow competition now. let's do that. And let's see. Oh, and I forgot to write down here on the spreadsheet the winner of the Chow Survival Contest. Chow Survival winner. There we go. Well, thank you, Rev Zamrak, for 27 months. Revy is going to get punished when he gets home for being dumb and picking the wrong item. Whoa! Rev Zamrak! Oh my gosh. Bro, that's a good response there, Becca. What are you talking about, Rev Zamrak? Oh my gosh. Someone ban this man. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe don't ban Rev Zamrak, but thank you so much for 27 months of support. I really appreciate it. Yeah, don't punish Revy. Here, you know what? Actually, just because Rev Zamrak said that, and actually, wait. I'm going to give you guys some insider information here. Rev Zamrak, I know Rev Zamrak. Rev Zamrak doesn't even have Sonic Adventure 2, I'm pretty sure. So actually, even though Rev Zamrak said that, they can't do anything to their Chow Revy. So here, instead of the idea of possibly Revy getting punished, we're going to do the opposite and give Revy some candy, because it's the holidays. There. So Rev Zamrak, deal with that. There you go. Not only did your Chow not get punished, but they got rewarded. But thank you so much for 27 months. I really appreciate it. Don't reward him? No, he's getting all the rewards, dude. Look at that. He's getting a nice mint candy. Not even the winner of the tournament's getting a mint candy. Alright, so here, let's get into the... Whoa, why was I on that menu? What the heck? It's in the two-player menu. Did you guys see that? Why was I in the two-player menu? That was weird. Okay. Anyways, so let's get to the Cutest Chow competition now. The last competition part of our event today, I guess. Oh, those wheel spins. Yes, that's right. You said 3 wheel spins, right, Solderaku? Let me just double check. Let's go up and chat. I'm pretty sure you said 3. Here, you're pretty quick with responding. I'm sure you'll probably type it in here in a second. But here, let me pull open the wheel. Here we go. Okay. Here, maybe I gotta move this now. Put this in like the corner. There we go. Yeah, 3? Okay, perfect. So here, these 3 spins are for Solderaku. Again, thank you so much for all your support, Solderaku. Oh, I guess maybe I do have to thank you for the $1 tip there, Gear Bagel. Don will get some candies tomorrow. Every Chow had done a very good job. Congrats to the winners. Yeah, congrats. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Gear Bagel. And Don did really well. For being their first race tournament, they still did extremely well. They were in the finals, right? Or like they made it at least to the semifinals. Like Don was doing crazy. Yeah, they made it to Wave 3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Wave 3 for a first Chow tournament is crazy. So good job to Don. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. Okay, let's get to the wheel. Solderaku getting 3 spins for the raffle. Let's see. Solderaku gets 1 entry plus a treat time. Okay. Let's see, what's the next one? Oh, treat time. Yeah, let me get the treat for Boo here. Let me get him ready. Got 5 entries now. Nice, hitting the lower odds one there. And another 1 entry plus treat. So that'll be 7 entries for Solderaku and 2 treat times for Boo. So here, let me add your entries, Solderaku. 7. And I'll get Boo some treats too as well. So for anyone that's maybe just stopping by the raffle, talking about this earlier, we're going to be drawing a winner at the end of the stream. Even if you're not able to spin the wheel yourself, you are actually still able to potentially win. As you can see, chat actually has 48 entries. Chat's actually the most likely option to win the raffle, so just by being present in the stream, you could potentially win. But we have some custom Chow in our member garden up for grabs. We have a custom Discord roll up for grabs. We have 2 of those actually, and 3 custom Chow. And then also 1 lucky winner is going to win this awesome set of Sonic figures that are a little bit sketchy looking. They kind of, I don't think they're official Sega figures, but they look interesting. So we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, raffle, if you want to enter that, you can spin the wheel like Solderaku just did. Thank you so much, Solderaku, for supporting the channel and for using up those wheel spins too. Let me see, how many more you still got? You still got 2 more wheel spins that you can use at a time of your choosing. And for anyone that's maybe a little bit confused about where Solderaku got these wheel spins, it's from a past tournament. Solderaku won a whole bunch of free wheel spins. Or it might have been the Choa-thon. I can't remember exactly when you won those, but we occasionally give away wheel spins as like prizes for tournaments. Alright, so here, let's get into the Cutest Chow contest. The Cutest Chow contest is going to be decided by you guys. The winner is going to be decided by you guys. There's going to be a straw poll. It's going to be popping in the chat here soon. But basically what my plan is for the Cutest Chow contest is you guys are going to have... I'm basically going to pull open the garden with all of the Chow that are entered in the Cutest Chow contest. And you guys, I'm going to give them like 5-10 minutes to kind of run around. Boredom's going to be set to max for probably all of them. And we're going to give them a chance to dance and do their thing and be cute. And then you guys can vote. So here, Cutest Chow contest. Vote on straw poll. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to be posting a straw poll in the chat here in a moment. But here, let's actually go into the garden. How to even vote? You guys will see that soon, don't worry. I have not revealed it yet. It's still a secret. All right, so let me double check. So we got 10. Is that the amount of Chow entered in this contest? I don't think that. It seems wrong. Let me double check. Was there only 10 Chow entered in here? For some reason I thought we had more. Well, actually, no, that is right, I think. Okay, cool. That makes it a little bit easier. All right. So here, we're going to be cycling through the Chow in this garden. I'm going to be sending the straw poll link in the chat now. Quick Jar, thank you so much for the $10 tip there. GG, everyone. I vote for time for Cutest Chow. Here, I'm going to send the straw poll, and you can make that vote official. So there we go. It's in the chat. I'll send it again every so often, but make sure you guys click that link. Make sure you vote. And then also on the Chow link, if you type in !race or Chow, or it's races, sorry, !races or !Chow, it'll pull up the spreadsheet where you can see the entrance picture that actually has all of the Chow on it, if you want to see like all of them at once in a single picture. But all of the Chow currently in this garden are the Chow that are entered into the Cutest Chow competition. So you guys can vote on these guys. I just set their boredom to max, so we should start seeing them doing some things here soon. But yeah, a bunch of very cute Chow here. You see Niv busting out the roll. I think that's a very good move for being a cute Chow. I'd personally give Niv my vote right now if I was voting. I like that roll. Oh, and it looks like Berg's doing the same thing, also going for a roll. Maybe instead of following the individual Chow, I'll try and... Or, I don't know, I'll try and like cycle through every like few seconds. It's gonna be hard. We're probably gonna be missing some Chow doing some cute actions just because there's 10 of them. And it's hard to keep track of all of them. But I'm gonna try and follow all of them. And yeah, this is a perfect song request. Still draw, because this is like perfect for this. Thank you for the song request there. There's Niv doing some sweeping. Yeah, I'll try and like switch the camera every 5 seconds so we can see a new Chow. Yeah, make sure you guys vote on that straw poll. Send the link again in the chat. I'll send it every like couple of minutes here in case you guys miss it. And yeah, the top Chow will end up winning an exclusive role based on this Cutest Chow contest. And you'll also get custom gifts of your Chow too. So again, there's 10 entries, or 10 entrants, I guess. Let's see, I'm gonna vote myself too. I'm gonna pick some votes. Look at Candle doing a nice little slide. There's Berg with their cute little hat. And make sure you guys see all of them before you vote too. Don't just vote right away. Here, Nero doesn't want to be in the spot. Yeah, they were facing like out of bounds there before. Trying to get a nice view of them on their pogo stick, but they did not want to face me. There's Dawn. I think they're reading an invisible book. Good job, Dawn. Their invisible book. Oh, I guess it wasn't invisible, it's just clipping through the floor. It's Ultra Funky, also reading an invisible book. There's Time. Who was the Chow singing terribly or voting for them? That's Anubis. Anubis. Actually, maybe that's something I guess I should say. I should make sure their names are always popping up. Yeah, you can also see all of them with their names and their picture on the races spreadsheet. So if you're not sure who you're voting for, check that out. It shows all of the Chow that are on the poll, so you can get an informed opinion. Also, Ultra Funky just ripping a fart right there. Good job to Ultra Funky. And now dancing. They farted and then they danced, and now the camera's broken. Oh, they're dancing with Time through the wall. Wow. Trying to get good views so you can see their name. That's Time there. Can't see the T though. Yeah, we'll keep cycling through these Chow. We'll be doing this for probably like the next 5 minutes. And then we'll see what the results of the poll give us. And then from that, we will decide the winner of the Cutest Chow contest. You wish you could vote, though? Why can't you vote? What? Just draw poll. It's easy to set up. Yeah, I'll keep cycling through. I like the car playing there from Nib. Nib so far has been very eventful. They've been doing lots of stuff. Alright, let's see. How many votes are on the poll now? Let me see the results here. Now, I'm not going to be revealing the full results. Not because I don't want to reveal them. I'll maybe share them with the mods or something, but I don't want to... I don't want to potentially make any Chow feel bad if any of them don't get any votes or don't do particularly well. So I'm not going to be revealing the results publicly. But just know that I am being honest. I got no reason to lie about the winter. I'm not entered in the contest, but yeah, I won't be revealing the full results just because of that. Don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but we'll pick a winner here in a short little while. It won't be too much longer. I think most of you guys have gotten your votes in. Yeah, we'll let you go like another minute or two. So make sure you guys get your votes in if you haven't yet. Cycle through all of them one more time, and then we'll be picking a winner here. And then we'll do the raffle soon too. We'll get to the raffle right away because I know a lot of you guys have been waiting like hours for it. So we'll get to that soon. Also, I don't think I spun the wheel for Crook Gerard. Maybe this is a good time to do that real quick. Let me just pull up in the wheel. Again, thank you so much, Crook Gerard, for supporting the channel. Let's spin the wheel for Crook Gerard. We have got 5 entries for Crook Gerard, so congrats on that. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. Team Food Fight for life. Big fan of Time and Hot Dog and Team Food Fight. Thank you again, Crook Gerard, for supporting the channel. Got those 5 entries on the spreadsheet. Also, someone's definitely playing the accordion. I think it's Candle, the forbidden accordion. I don't know how you guys consider forbidden items in your cuteness factor, but definitely has some illegal stuff going on. There's Niv. Let's see what's my dogs doing. Oh, they're wagging their tail. We have my doll there. Wow. Oh, it's nice to see. I'm actually just noticing now. Every Chow's gotten at least 1 vote. So that's good to see. I should have mentioned earlier, you can pick 3 Chow. It probably should have on the poll there, so hopefully most of you guys saw that. But you can pick 3 Chow. And it looks like most of you guys realize that, though. But yeah, I think we have a clear winner at this point. I think I'll be ending it here in a second. But you guys can take an extra minute to vote, and then we'll be picking the winner. But I believe we have it decided, unless some like crazy last minute votes come in, but I'm pretty sure the vote is decided. Oh, there's Dawn doing a little singing. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Crook Gerard Fishing Vibes. Yeah, good request. Oh, Time rolling against the wall. Oh, and sliding out of bounds. Time escaping the garden. Oh my gosh, is Time gonna do it again? That'd be sick. Oh my god, they are escaping. Oh my god, Time's running away. And speaking of running away, Time actually ran away with the competition. I'll reveal the winner now. Time is the winner of the Cutest Chow contest. I'll take a picture so I can like post it on the Discord later and reveal it to you. But Time, Regal, and Ultra Funky were the top 3 voted Chow. But Time is the winner of the Cutest Chow contest. So shout out to Time and Mel. So congrats on that, winning the Cutest Chow prize. So you'll get an exclusive role on Discord related to your prize. And then you'll also get some custom gifts to your Chow too. Although I know Funky's been making some custom gifts at Time anyways, but if you want some official custom Choa gifts, you know, I can definitely make them for you. But congrats to Time. Can they even be the cutest Chow in our garden anymore? They're not even in the garden. Maybe we need to change like the criteria of it or something, because they're not technically the cutest Chow in the garden because they're like in the lobby. So I've never seen a Chow actually go that far into the abyss there. But shout out to Time. And good job to the 2nd and 3rd place Chow there. Again, that was Regal and Ultra Funky. Or actually, they tied for 2nd. Regal and Ultra Funky both actually tied for 2nd place. So those are your top 3. Time, Regal, and Ultra Funky who are actually tied. But yeah, that's it for the main events of today, though. We had the race contest. We had the Chow survival contest. We had the Cutest Chow contest. And we had the Luckiest Chow contest. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this holiday stream. I had a lot of fun doing this. Kenzie, you're coming in right at the end. We're still doing the raffle though, so it's actually good you stopped by, Kenzie, because you could potentially win the raffle. So it's actually a really good thing you're here. But let me get the raffle set up and ready to go here. It won't take me too long. But basically what we're doing is spinning a wheel, and then we are going to pick some winners for the raffle. So here, let me start getting that set up. Just be a couple minutes here. There's a lot of names to put on the wheel. Let's see. Will this let me just like nicely copy and paste it? Oh, kind of did. Okay. had 1 entry for Mel. Funky, we have 19. So I'm going to have to put Funky's name on here 19 times. I'm also going to have to put chat on it 48 times. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be a little bit for me to get the raffle wheel set up, but we can chill in the garden with these Chow, these cute Chow. Yeah, definitely stick around, though. Don't head out now, because we're about to do the raffle, and you guys could potentially win some great prizes, so... got somewhere to be. Try and just not be there for like a couple extra minutes. Alright, so 6. Or wait, I think I'm overthinking this actually. I can make this wheel way easier than what I'm currently doing. Sorry. I'll get this wheel set up right away actually. I just realized I was completely overthinking what I was doing. And I can just be smart about this. I was not using my brain. The classic Choa experience, no brain. You guys know the deal by now if you've been around for a while. Alright, I need to pull up my calculator though, because there's a bunch of numbers here. The classic just cancel your schedule to stay. Yeah, just don't have a life. Just sit here and watch Choa stream all day. Just do that. Even if you got important things like family, just watch some Choa, because why not? I'm just kidding. If you do got important stuff, definitely do the important stuff. But all right, so here. We're gonna get the wheel set up. It won't be too long. So we actually got 14 different people on the wheel here, with chat being like one of them. So Mel has a 7% chance of getting landed on. Or I guess maybe I can assemble the wheel while you guys can see it too. Okay. So Mel's got a tiny little sliver there, 7%. I think it'll actually get bigger though, as I keep going here. Let's see, let me open. Here, I gotta put this spreadsheet over here. Okay. Sorry, this won't take me too long, you guys. Just wanna make sure I'm doing the wheel properly and doing the raffle right. Don't wanna mess it up. 19 divided by 134. 14%. Okay. Yeah, as I enter more names and more options here, the smaller one should actually get a little bit bigger, I think. We'll see. All right, so chat has a 36% chance of getting picked. That's pretty good for chat. That's gonna be a big one. Xavier had 5 entries. So Xavier has a 4% chance. Although someone just made a really glitchy noise. Did you guys hear that? One of the chows just glitching a little bit, I think. Okay, Mokaniki has a 2% chance. Sprite has the 1 entry, so theirs is the same as Mouse, so 0.07. Let's see, Maple. Maple had 15 entries. Maple got pretty lucky on the wheel. 15 divided by 134, so Maple has an 11% chance. Dashi Chow had the 1, so another 7% chance. Chaos Zero had 2. Sam also had 2. Alright, the wheel's almost done. This will be a lot quicker now that we're getting to the smaller number of entries per person. Almost raffle time, you guys. I'm pretty excited. I kind of wish I could win, but I'm not entered in the raffle. But that's okay. I don't need to win a custom chow in the Choa Garden anyways. 20 divided by 134. So Maxie's at a 15% chance. Pretty good odds for Maxie. And... oh wait, no, that's not right. Wait, what am I doing? I think I messed up my math a little bit. 1 sec. Okay, Maxie is at 15, but I think I maybe did some of the other ones wrong. Yeah. 1 sec, sorry you guys. Oh yeah, I did mess up. Okay, I messed up the smaller number of people. So Mel, I think Mel's number's getting a little smaller, or a little chunk. Let's see, 134. Oh yeah, I did mess up. Whoops. It should be 0.07. Almost got it figured out, you guys. Again, thanks for your patience. I appreciate it. Just, again, classic Choa, not using the brain. Made a slight little error, but I think I got it fixed now. Okay, I think it's almost good. Just need to get Alan and Sam now. And Solderaku. Or I think I already had Sam, yeah. Okay, so I think I got the wheel all set up now. I just gotta double check and make sure it all makes sense. Just 1 second here. Let's see. Oh, nice Animal Crossing music. Thank you for the request there, Crick Gerard. Yeah, we definitely gotta get you that DJ roll. Alright, so here I believe the wheel's all set up. I just gotta quickly double check that it all makes sense and everything is set properly. And then we will start drawing winners. So let's see, Sprite, Melon, and Adachi Chow should be the small slivers, because they were the ones with only 1 entry. Yep, that looks correct. Just make sure everything is right here. I think Mokiniki's chunk's a little bit too big on accident. Yeah, Mokiniki's is way too big. Whoops, I definitely messed up the math there. Good thing I'm double checking. There we go, that looks more like it should. And Sam's is also a little bit off. Yeah, the ones with the lower numbers I like messed up a little bit. Whoops. Okay, there we go. So the big ones should be Chat, Funky. Yeah, all the ones with the low numbers I like just completely screwed up. Yeah, zeros is way too big. Okay, now I think we're looking pretty good. Richard, Maxi, Maple. Again, sorry guys for this taking a little bit long. This is like the one thing I can't really prep before the stream for the tournaments. I always like to try and prepare everything ahead of time so that there's not as much like menus and not much happening while I'm streaming. But with stuff like this, I can't really start it until I've streamed and I've gotten like I can't do it until you start spinning the wheel, I guess. So it slows me down a little bit, but I think we are just about good to go. I think I might have made Alan's a little bit too big. Yeah. Alan had 3 entries. Let me double check. Oh yeah, Alan's a little bit too big. There we go. Okay, now I think the wheel is good to go. Everything looks proper. All right, so here we go. So there's going to be multiple winners here with this raffle. I'm just going to pull open the prizes again, just so you guys can see them real quick before we draw a winner. Raffle prizes. If you end up winning the raffle, oh, Itzo, I know I'm late, but enjoy the holidays, bro. And everyone in chat, do not add these to the raffle. You don't want to be in the raffle. Wow, well, thank you so much, Itzo, for supporting the channel. Holy crap, $150 tip. Thank you so much, Itzo. I was honestly a little bit surprised to not see Plum in this tournament, but I hope you're having a good holidays so far, Itzo. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Honestly, I've been kind of craving some Splatoon lately. I don't know if you're still playing much of Salmon Run, but if you are, we should definitely maybe play some over the holidays or something. But thank you so much, Itzo. You've been such a big part of why I'm able to do events like this and do like actual cash prizes for the events and stuff. So just thank you so much, Itzo. Thank you everyone who super chatted or tipped today again. All the people that have entries on this list, I'm just gonna pull it up again. Shout out to all of you if you're on this list. Even if you're not on the list, just shout out for being here for the stream. But again, shout out to everyone supporting the channel. I really appreciate all you guys. Let's get to the wheel spin. Let's not dally any longer. I know you guys just want to see who's going to win these prizes. Oh wait, I forgot to go over the prizes. That's why I pulled up that spreadsheet in the first place. So there's gonna be 3 custom chow up for grabs. 3 winners. 3 people are gonna win custom chow for 3 months. And one thing I should also say, I said this earlier, but you can only win one of these raffle prizes. Once you've won one, you cannot win another one. So just keep that in mind, because we've had in the past where there's like multiple winners, or one person wins multiple things, and I think that upsets a lot of people. So we're doing it one winner for each thing. It's gonna be 6 total winners. One person's gonna get this awesome set of Sonic figurines. That's really cool. Comes with a Chow too. Very cool stuff. There's gonna be 2 custom Discord rules up for grabs, and 3 custom Chow available as well. So here, let's spin the wheel. First we're gonna do the set of Sonic figurines. I think we should start with the biggest, because I think if someone won this, they wouldn't be disappointed that they couldn't win the other 2. Whereas I think if you won the custom Chow and then got eliminated from winning the other ones, it might be a little bit disappointing maybe. So we're gonna do the set of Sonic figurines first. And let's spin the wheel. I'm gonna turn up the timer a little bit for extra dramatics. Let me spin for 12 seconds. Let's see who ends up winning the knockoff, slightly sketchy looking Sonic figurines. Best of luck to all of you guys. I personally would like to win this prize, so I'm gonna be jealous of whoever wins. And it looks like it's gonna be a chat member, so that still potentially any of you guys could win. Even the people already on the wheel, like for example, Soldaraku's on the wheel. Soldaraku technically is still in for the chat win. So here, what we're gonna do, since it's a chat winner, we are going to open up our trusty old pal Nightbot. And if you guys want to send a message in chat, well, not if you want to. If you want to enter the tournament, you have to send a message in the chat. Make sure you guys send a message. Nightbot can only pick people who Nightbot knows are actually in the chat. So make sure to send a message. Send something. It could be anything. It could be a smiley face. You could send a heart. You could call me a loser. Send whatever you want. Just send something, and Nightbot will know you're here, and we'll enter you into the giveaway. So right now it shows 16 eligible users. Also, I'm glad someone said loser. Thank you, Thanatos. But we're at 18 now. We'll let this go for like another 30 seconds here or so, and then we'll end up drawing the winner of the Sonic figurines. And again, anyone could win, even if you're not a channel member. Just send a message in the chat, and you can get entered. If you send a message in, Nightbot can pick you. That's basically the only criteria to win. So just make sure you're entered. Yeah, we'll pick in just a moment though. Give you guys an extra like 10 seconds. I think most of you guys who are going to enter have sent your message. Got a bunch of eligible users here. And here, we'll watch Maidel here as we spin it. Or not as we spin, as we get Nightbot to pick. So let's see, who is going to win the awesome set of Sonic figurines? We have got, I'm gonna pick it now. Lucy! Lucy Sugar ends up winning the set of Sonic figurines. Congrats, Lucy, on winning the primo top item of the night, the Sonic figurines. I'm gonna write your name next to those. So shout out Lucy Sugar. Thank you for all your support, and hopefully you enjoy those Sonic figurines. I will reach out to you sometime in the coming days and figure out how to get these shipped and mailed to you. It might take a little while. I've done a little prize like this before, and it ended up taking like a month between customs and like other shipping issues for the person to actually get their prize. So it might take a little while, Lucy, but you are going to be getting a nice set of Sonic figurines. So shout out, Lucy. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel, and just thank you for all your support. I really appreciate it, and happy holidays to you. Now to get to the next prize. The next prize we'll do is the custom Discord role. There's gonna be 2 of these up for grabs. If chat ends up winning it, it might be slightly anticlimactic if like someone not even in the Discord wins, but we'll see what happens. So here, let's see who ends up winning the custom Discord roles. There's 2 available. And we've got, also gonna be another chat member. Oh, maybe Xavier? No, it looks like it's gonna be chat. Okay, so chat, someone in chat is gonna be getting a custom Discord role. We're gonna do the second spin now for the other Discord role. And we'll see, maybe it's gonna be 2 people in chat. Oh, Funky gets another custom roll. Funky got one earlier from like his own wheel spin. Funky's just been rolling in the custom rolls here lately. So shout out Funky. And one lucky person in chat too. So here, I'm gonna write down Funky. And someone in chat is going to be getting a custom Discord role. So I just refreshed Nightbot's eligibility. Make sure to send a message in chat, send something in there, let Nightbot know you're here, and you'll get entered to win the other custom role that's available. Funky won the one, but there is another one that's available through the chat. So again, send a message in, let Nightbot know you're here, and you'll get entered to win. Currently see 16 eligible users, so you guys have a pretty good chance to win. 1 out of 16, that's not bad, but a lot better than the lottery, that's for sure. But give you guys an extra like 20, 30 seconds to send that message in, get entered. Would love a new role. Yeah, a bunch of you guys have told me like some creative ideas that you guys like already have for custom rolls, and you just haven't been able to make it happen. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what the winners end up picking. This is better than winning the lottery? Oh, 100%. Definitely Rev Zamrak. You definitely would much rather win a custom Choa Chow or a Discord roll than the actual lottery. Pfft. Lottery, there's lottery winners every day. People are winning the lottery all the time. It's not that often that people actually win custom Discord rolls or custom Chow. So it might be even rarer actually than the lottery if you think of it that way. But here, let's pick the winner of the other custom roll. And it is Modify. Congrats to Modify. I don't know if Modify already had a roll or not. I don't think they did. So it's nice that a new person's getting a roll. But Modify, congrats on winning that second Discord roll. All right, so now it is time for the custom Chow winners. And here, let me actually focus on Chow while doing this. We can look at Ultra Funky. They had kind of a rough go of things in the tournament, getting soft locked. But they did end up winning, I guess, like their member, I guess, won one of the custom rolls. So kind of evened out, I guess. But Funky Modify winning the custom Discord rolls. And now we are going to get to the last prize wheel. Or the last, like, prize spin, I guess, sorry. Which is going to be the custom Chow. Or I guess there's going to be 3 prize spins. Again, sidetracked here, sorry. We got, so there's going to be 3 people getting custom Chow for 3 months. Your Chow will be in our garden until April. So it'll be January, February, and March. You'll have your Chow in our garden. I just have to like fill out the form on our Discord, but 3 winners of custom Chow. So let's spin the wheel. Let's see who ends up winning these 3 Chow. And again, no repeat winners. If it ends up being Funky again, it's going to be a respin. So we got chat. So one random person in chat is going to be getting, oh, maybe Xavier actually. That looks like chat. Okay, it takes a long time to like fully stop. So chat, one person in chat is going to be getting a custom Chow. And again, that could be anyone in chat as long as you haven't already won a prize just now. And we got, oh, Maple? Maple also getting a custom Chow? Looks like it, yeah, so Maple and chat. Shout out to Maple, congrats on getting a second custom Chow. Get a new friend for Maple in the garden. And the last spin ends up going to chat as well. So 2 random people in chat are gonna be getting custom Chow. So this chat option really getting landed on here. There's the chat. And let me write down, so we had Maple won one of the custom Chow. So congrats to Maple. And let's get Nightbot open again. So I'm just refreshing the eligibility now. If you've not sent a message after hearing me say this currently right now as I'm speaking, then you're not currently entered. So make sure to send something in chat. It's just going to be like the last 2 Nightbot giveaways we did. Send a message in. Just got to send something. It could be whatever. And you'll get entered to win a custom Chow for 3 months. So make sure you get entered. We're picking someone right away here. Rev Zamrak, oh, I know you want another Chow big time. Nightbot, help. You'll see, maybe Quick Draw can get some luck trying to sweet talk Nightbot a little bit. I love you, Nightbot. Although, Funky, you're not even... You can get picked by Nightbot, but Funky, you're not eligible to win this one. If Nightbot picks you, it might be cool, I guess, but you're technically not eligible for a win because you already won the Discord roll. But let's see. Who is going to win the 2 custom Chow? Again, it can't be a previous winner from this raffle. Let's see who ends up winning the first of the 2. We have got Rinrin. Congrats to Rinrin. Write your name down here. One of the winners of the custom Chow. Looks like Ultra Funky a little bit happy about that, doing a little dance. Yeah, pog. Yeah, congrats, Rinrin. Thanks for watching the stream and hanging out. And the other winner of the custom Chow, the last winner of the raffle here, we have got Solderaku getting another custom Chow. There we go. So shout out Solderaku, Rinrin, Maple, Modify, Funky, and Lucy. Those are the winners of the raffle. I'll be reaching out to all of you guys. Oh, the figures look kind of crazy, just the background there. Yeah, the green screen effect on my stream is making the figures look different than they actually look. But congrats to the winners of the raffle there. Shout out all you guys for supporting the channel and just being a part of the stream here. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who liked the stream. We're almost at 100 likes, which is pretty crazy. It's not too often the streams get to 100 while I'm live. So thank you so much, everyone who's liked the stream. And just thank you so much for all your support, you guys. You guys are such a generous and kind and giving community. And I just really, really appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much. I really hope everyone enjoyed the holiday special today. I think the side events and the main races were a lot of fun. I had a really good time today, and I'm looking forward to doing more events like this in the future. I think I'll try and come up with some more kind of side events and different things that we can do apart from like races and karate. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely is tough to think of inspo sometimes, or inspiration, but we'll see. Hopefully I can come up with something new and creative in the future. But if not, maybe we can do something like this again, because this was a lot of fun. But again, thank you so much, everyone who super chatted, tipped, or gifted members or memberships to this stream. Really appreciate it. Again, it's because you guys have been able to create content and do stuff like this regularly. And give cash prizes, too. Like, we had some, like an e-gift card is one of the prizes for the race tournament today. You know, the figurines, stuff like that would not be possible if it wasn't for members and your guys' support. So, just thank you so much. Happy holidays to everyone. And, yeah, I'll see you guys before 2024, though, if you end up watching the stream. I'll definitely be streaming sometime between now and the New Year's. So, see you guys on stream or on the Discord. But again, I hope you guys all enjoyed yourselves. And happy holidays, everyone. Take care, be safe, and have fun. I'll see you guys.